Been a long time coming. B-Mo's back in Dubtown. Dubtown Eagles football 2016. Go get it, let's get it, yeah. Let's get it, yeah. Dubtown, and we back in the city, and they know me as a B Diddy. But what you wanna do and what you wanna know, cause you gotta know that the logic's B-Mo, and I keep coming with that flow. Everybody know bow, cause when I'm coming through, you know you wanna throw a towel out in the middle of the center of the ring, cause you know I'm the king and I got the freaking bling, son. Yo, coming straight to the goal.
Brady, you wanna do play-by-play for the Eagles live stream?
Yeah, sure. Fine. Can't do anything.
Meet Chris Hudson, owner of Hudson Technology Solutions. He's no ordinary man. He's got long hair, can climb towers, and connects Western Oklahoma to that thing called the internet wirelessly. Call today and get connected with Hudson Technology Solutions. MCG Equipment, rental and sales, located in Weatherford, Oklahoma, providing the equipment you need to get the job done right. Stop by and take a look at our yard or give us a call. MCG Equipment. Go behind the scenes of Sport Chassis Upfitting, where we make the world's most heavy-duty pickups. With our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, our staff can ensure the highest quality upfit and reliable customer service for your project. Sport Chassis Upfitting, optimizing today's pickup.
Hi, I'm Mark Tate with Tate Home Inspection. I'm located here in Weatherford, Oklahoma. If you're going to be buying a home, you need to give me a call for your home inspection. I will thoroughly inspect your home and give you peace of mind. Call me. I work 6 days a week.
Thanks for watching Holy Clap TV. We hope you're enjoying the live stream. Our network offers advertising services to local businesses and provides entertaining programs in a fresh, new way. If you're in need of any of our services, contact us today.
Aaron Lamb, number 5, running back, outside linebacker.
Ryan Terry, number 10, quarterback, free safety.
James Mark, number 44, tight end DN.
Camden Taunton, number 11, wide receiver, outside linebacker.
Tacoma Copeland, number 56, offensive tackle, defensive end.
Colton Smalling, number 72, center.
Blake Sanders, number 63, guard.
Ryan Hetherington, number 54, guard.
Tay Butler, number 2, wide receiver, cornerback.
Jackson McCall, number 8, cowboy back, strong safety.
Josh Kirby, number 3, cowboy back, cornerback.
Maverick Hayden, number 6, running back, cornerback. Ian Hill, number 4, wide receiver, cornerback.
Danny Gomez, number 77, strong guard, nose guard.
Lorenzo Garcia, number 62, strong tackle, nose guard.
Levi Johnston, number 61, defensive end.
Drake Robinson, number 55, middle linebacker.
Hagan Ard, 33, linebacker, fullback.
My name is Roger Ince. I have been a farmer rancher in the Western Oklahoma area all my life. The Bank of Western Oklahoma is committed to the community and to us and to our success. They're there whenever we need them, through the thick and through the thin.
The Chevy Silverado's got you and your commercial truck needs covered, and that's no accident.
Based on the test that we ran today, it's clear that the roll-formed high-strength steel bed of the Silverado is tougher than the aluminum bed of the Ford F-150.
Find new roads at Cummins at Weatherford. Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
My dad was a crop dusting pilot, started in the early 70s with my uncle's business.
The diversity of crops here is just unbelievable. God's blessed us today, and we're still here in 2016. We've been successful, and give Him all the credit for that.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious? It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer.
Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
Been a long time coming. B-Mo's back in Dubtown. Dubtown Eagles football 2016. Go get it, let's get it, yeah. Let's get it, yeah. Dubtown, and we back in the city, and they know me as a B Diddy. But what you wanna do and what you wanna know, cause you gotta know that the logic's B-Mo, and I keep coming with that flow. Everybody know bow, cause when I'm coming through, you wanna throw a towel out in the middle of the center of the ring, cause I'm the king and I got the fucking bling, son. Yo, coming straight to the goal.
Brady, you wanna do play-by-play for the Eagles live stream?
Yeah, sure. Fine. Can't do anything.
Meet Chris Hudson, owner of Hudson Technology Solutions. He's no ordinary man. He's got long hair, can climb towers, and connects Western Oklahoma to that thing called the internet wirelessly. Call today and get connected with Hudson Technology Solutions. MCG Equipment, rental and sales, located in Weatherford, Oklahoma, providing the equipment you need to get the job done right. Stop by and take a look at our yard or give us a call. MCG Equipment. Go behind the scenes of Sport Chassis Upfitting, where we make the world's most heavy-duty pickups. With our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, our staff can ensure the highest quality upfit and reliable customer service for your project. Sport Chassis Upfitting, optimizing today's pickup.
Hi, I'm Mark Tay with Home Inspection. I'm located here in Weatherford, Oklahoma. If you're going to be buying a home, you need to give me a call for your home inspection. I will thoroughly inspect your home and give you peace of mind. Call me. I work 6 days a week.
Thanks for watching Holy Clap TV. We hope you're enjoying the live stream. Our network offers advertising services to local businesses and provides entertaining programs in a fresh, new way. If you are in need of any of our services, contact us today.
Aaron Lamb, number 5, running back, outside linebacker.
Ryan Terry, number 10, quarterback, free safety.
James Mark, number 44, tight end DN.
Camden Taunton, number 11, wide receiver, outside linebacker.
Tacoma Copeland, number 56, offensive tackle, defensive end.
Colton Smalling, number 72, center.
Blake Sanders, number 63, guard.
Ryan Hetherington, number 54, guard.
Tay Bullard, number 2, wide receiver, cornerback.
Jackson McCall, number 8, cowboy back, strong safety.
Josh Kirby, number 3, cowboy back, cornerback.
Maverick Hayden, number 6, running back, cornerback. Ian Hill, number 4, wide receiver, cornerback.
Danny Gomez, number 77, strong guard, nose guard.
Lorenzo Garcia, number 62, strong tackle, nose guard.
Levi Johnston, number 61, defensive end.
Drake Robinson, number 55, middle linebacker.
Hagan Ard, 33, linebacker, fullback.
My name is Roger Ince. I have been a farmer rancher in the Western Oklahoma area all my life. The Bank of Western Oklahoma is committed to the community and to us and to our success. They're there whenever we need them, through the thick and through the thin.
The Chevy Silverado's got you and your commercial truck needs covered, and that's no accident.
Based on the test that we ran today, it's clear that the roll-formed high-strength steel bed of the Silverado is tougher than the aluminum bed of the Ford F-150.
Find new roads at Cummins and Weatherford. Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
My dad was a crop dusting pilot, started in the early 70s with my uncle's business. The diversity of crops here is just unbelievable. God's blessed us today and we're still here in 2016. We've been successful and give him all the credit for that.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious? It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer. Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
Been a long time coming. B-Mo's back in Dubtown. Dubtown Eagles football 2016. Go get it, let's get it, yeah. Let's get it, yeah. Dubtown and we back in the city and they know me as a B Diddy, but what you wanna do and what you wanna know, cause you gotta know that the logic's B-Mo and I keep coming with that flow. Everybody know bow, cause when I'm coming through you know you wanna throw a towel out in the middle of the center of the ring, cause you know I'm the king and I got the freaking blame, son. Yo, coming straight to the dome.
Brady, you wanna do play-by-play for the Eagles live stream?
Yeah, sure. Fine. Can't do anything.
Meet Chris Hudson, owner of Hudson Technology Solutions. He's no ordinary man. He's got long hair, can climb towers, and connects Western Oklahoma to that thing called the internet wirelessly. Call today and get connected with Hudson Technology Solutions. MCG Equipment, rental and sales, located in Weatherford, Oklahoma, providing the equipment you need to get the job done right. Stop by and take a look at our yard or give us a call. MCG Equipment. Go behind the scenes of Sport Chassis Upfitting, where we make the world's most heavy-duty pickups. With our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, our staff can ensure the highest quality upfit and reliable customer service for your project. Sport Chassis Upfitting, optimizing today's pickup.
Hi, I'm Mark Tate with Home Inspection. I'm located here in Weatherford, Oklahoma. If you're going to be buying a home, you need to give me a call for your home inspection. I will thoroughly inspect your home and give you peace of mind. Call me. I work 6 days a week.
Thanks for watching Holy Clap TV. We hope you're enjoying the live stream. Our network offers advertising services to local businesses and provides entertaining programs in a fresh, new way. If you're in need of any of our services, contact us today.
Welcome everybody to Elk City, Oklahoma from the top of the press box. Brady Morris alongside with you for holyclap.tv. Thank you for tuning in, all those watching at Benchwarmers, Piscinas, and The Point. Thank you for watching. Remember, you can always upload a picture of yourself watching the game to hashtag HCTV or hashtag holyclap. We are ready for kickoff. It is Weatherford, it is Elk City, and it is rivalry time. We've got a high kickoff fielded around the 10. He brings it around to the left, has a nice hole, and he will get it across the 30 down to about the 31-yard line. So that's where Elk City will set up shop. Remember to stay tuned for the player of the game coming up after the game. It will be the HCT Wireless player of the game. Excuse me, HTS Wireless player of the game. So a big shout out to our new partner for the player of the game, Hudson Technology Solutions, making it possible for us to bring the live stream to you, whether you are at home or here at the game, or if you are at one of our partners, Benchwarmers, Piscinas, and The Point. A pass over the middle, gets it across the 40, down to about the 41, so a completed pass over the middle, and that will give Elk City their first down of the game, I believe, as they do move the chains. So Weatherford, a tough game last week against Heritage Hall. They got down 14-0, and then they fought back, so some good things to build off of last game. But it will be interesting to see how they bounce back from a big-time loss against Heritage Hall as Elk City completes the pass over into Weatherford territory. So Elk City is going to the air early and often, and it seems to be working for them so far in this game, as that is now 2 first downs on this drive. And number 12, who also won Homecoming King just a little bit earlier, Gage Porter, is the gunslinger in the backfield for the Elk City Elks. He gets it, and it will be the jet sweep, but Weatherford sniffs it out as Camden Taunton finds him and brings him down around the 40, so about a 5-yard loss on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down and 15 for the Elks. A nice play from Camden Taunton. And if you will remember, if you watched the last game against Heritage Hall, the big-time catch from Camden Taunton on the Hail Mary pass towards the end of the second half. Fantastic play from that young man. Defensive end and wide receiver. You do not hear that a whole lot in high school or college football, and he drops back over the middle, incomplete pass, and that is Ryan Terry. Flags on the play, and it looks like some extracurricular activity after Gage Porter got rid of the ball. Hagan Ard, Camden Taunton, and Drake Robinson were on him, and we've got a roughing the passer penalty. They were bearing down on him quick, so it was bang, bang, but there was enough time between the release of the ball and the time that they hit him, so they get him for roughing the passer, and that will give them an automatic first down, I believe. Nope, that will bring them down to the 25 automatic first down. So Elk City deep in Weatherford territory early on in the game, 10:37 remaining in the first quarter, so it'll be 1st down and 10 from the 25. Gage Porter seems like a very, very good quarterback so far in this game. Quick decisions, a great arm, so Weatherford is going to have to keep an eye on him all game long. Motion in the backfield, 1 to the right, now 2 to the left. Fakes the handoff, comes around, and missing the sack was Javier Martinez. Pass is complete. Touchdown to number 88, Noah Kerr, and Elk City strikes first. So, wow, Elk City comes out with a bang, and you know that Woody Roof is not happy. The bad blood between these two teams is well documented. Woody Roof once coached for the Elk City Elks after having coached Weatherford to 2 state championships. He goes to Elk City after a short stint in another school, coaches here for a little bit, then comes back to Weatherford after Tom Cobble. And there is bad blood, to say the very least. So that cannot taste good. 10:31 remaining in the first quarter. Elk City leads 7-0.
Meet Chris Hudson, owner of Hudson Technology Solutions. He's no ordinary man. He's got long hair, can climb towers, and connects Western Oklahoma to that thing called the internet wirelessly. Call today and get connected with Hudson Technology Solutions.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Brady Morris alongside with you for holyclap.tv. Elk City is up early. They drove down the field. Weatherford started to penetrate the line and got into the backfield a couple of times, had them to a 2nd and 15, and then an incomplete pass would have been 3rd and 15, but a huge penalty in the backfield, roughing the passer, gets Elk City up to the 25. They score. Weatherford is down 7-0, and Elk City is set to kick off. Deep for the Eagles is number 2, Tate Butler, and number 6, Maverick Hayden. Here is a high end-over-end kick, and it's going to be Lane Mitchell who gets it, and he has a nice hole, but he is brought down after crossing the 35, and Weatherford will set up shop at the 37 for their first possession of the ball game. It'll be interesting to see how Weatherford comes out, if they're going to go to the run. They started out kind of balancing it against Heritage Hall, did not work out, and then they went to the Eagle Power set. That is when you have three in the backfield, usually a combination of Aaron Lamb, Hagan Ard, Cade Roberts, or James Mark. This time they're coming out empty backfield, trips to the left, twins to the right, and he is in the shotgun, gets it, bubble screen out. That is James Mark, and he gains enough across, and the ball was loose. And they are going to say that it did, he did fumble it before he was down, but there was a Weatherford player right there, I believe it was Aaron Lamb, to pick up the ball on the 49. First down Weatherford, a little bit of a holy roller, so Weatherford will get their first down, not quite in Elk territory, but they are threatening. So here we are in the pistol power formation. Snap back, Terry in the backfield, fires over the middle, and he has Ian Hill across the 40 down to about the 39-yard line. That's where they will mark it, and another first down for Weatherford, so both teams going to the air often in this first quarter. A lot of adjustments are going to be needed on Weatherford's defensive side to counteract the air attack from the Elk City Elks, and it looks like Elk City will have some adjustments to do of their own as Weatherford is driving. They are now in Elk territory down at the 39-yard line. So again, empty backfield, trips to the left, twins to the right. Here's the snap. They go back to the bubble screen. James Mark does not get it this time, and he is hammered hard in the backfield as the ball slips right through his fingertips, so it will be second down and 10 now. So Weatherford loves to go to that bubble screen. I say it just about every time they start out a game. They want to go to that bubble screen and work it because they have a fantastic play that they like to run where they leak a receiver in the back. He looks like a blocker initially when they go to the bubble screen, but he leaks out, and they have a downfield option to gain a great amount of yards when they need it, but they like to set that up early and often. So here we are, pistol power formation, two to the right, one to the left, steps back, he fires out. That's Hagan Ard, and Hagan Ard will get the pass complete. Slipped through his hands a little bit, but he secures it, and he is down for a short gain, about a 3-yard gain, so it'll be third and a long 7. And a big third down conversion now for the Eagles, something that they struggled with early on in this season, but they have gotten much more efficient on third down conversions as the season has gone along. Entering the game is going to be Josh Kirby, and Hagan Ard will step out, so you'll look to see Josh Kirby in the slot or in a wide out position. And there he is in the slot as we've got an empty backfield. James Mark at tight end, two to the left, two to the right. And there's Lamb in motion over the middle. That's James Mark completed. He is down and spins, and he will get into the end zone for a Weatherford touchdown. What a play from number 44, James Mark, and Tate Butler will trot out to try to tie this game up. What a play from James Mark from Ryan Terry. We see that play quite a bit in Weatherford's arsenal. He fires it over the middle, but from that point on, after first contact, James Mark did all the work getting into the end zone. The kick is up, and it is no good, so Weatherford will trail by 1, but Weatherford is on fire, and they are rolling, and both of these teams are trying to get each other down through the air, so we'll see what adjustments both defenses make. Weatherford on D next. We'll be right back. holyclap.tv.
MCG Equipment, rental and sales, located in Weatherford, Oklahoma, providing the equipment you need to get the job done right. Stop by and take a look at our yard or give us a call. MCG Equipment. Go behind the scenes of Sport Chassis Upfitting, where we make the world's most heavy-duty pickups. With our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, our staff can ensure the highest quality upfit and reliable customer service for your project. Sport Chassis Upfitting, optimizing today's pickup.
Hi, I'm Mark Tate with Home Inspection. I'm located here in Weatherford, Oklahoma. If you're going to be buying a home, you need to give me a call for your home inspection. I will thoroughly inspect your home and give you peace of mind. Call me. I work 6 days a week.
So Weatherford drives down the field in a fury after the third down conversion over the middle to James Mark. They score 6, and the ball tips over due to the wind, and so they will have to reset. But Tate Butler misses the extra point, and so it is now 7-6. Weatherford trails by 1, but something tells me that will not be the end score, as we have had an exciting first quarter, both teams being very efficient on the offensive side. He gets the kick, comes over the middle, and he is met by a ton of Eagles right there, but fights his way forward, gets it across the 20, and that's where Elk City will start their next possession here on offense. So we'll see what adjustments Woody Roof and his staff made as Elk City moved the ball pretty much effortlessly through the air and got down and got a touchdown. They were in Weatherford territory real quick after the big penalty in which Weatherford was roughed the passer. That gave them the ball at the 25, and not a second later did they put it into the end zone. So an empty backfield again. He will roll out to his right. He's looking, fires over, has his man across the 30 to the 31. It is completed. Not quite enough for the first down, but pretty close. And they will have second down and little less than a yard. So again, this rivalry goes back years and years and years, as these two teams, when they have come to prominence, especially in 4A, started to play hard, and it usually came down to 3 teams, Weatherford, Clinton, and Elk City, who was going to go to the state championship. And you could say that now. Both these teams are very talented and have a shot of making it into the playoffs. So you go back to, now you'll have to forgive me on the year, but there was a game here in Elk City, I believe it was 1999. Weatherford had one of their better teams, and they come to Elk City, and Elk City beats them. And since that point, there has been an absolute hatred between these two clubs. It was a great game to watch. I was actually a sophomore on that team, and I remember Colby Miller and Trent Smith, great wide receiver, played only 1 year for Weatherford, but a great wide receiver, had a great game, and it looked like Weatherford was going to come away with the win. But Elk City got the better of Weatherford that night, and it has been a point of contention between these two teams before that. But in my memory, that's where it really started for me. So we've got 1 in the backfield, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. He'll roll out to his right, can't find anybody, and he's going to be dropped. Levi Johnston, Drake Robinson, and Camden Taunton, Hagan Ard all in on the tackle, as Tate Butler, Ian Hill, Josh Kirby, and Ryan Terry do a great job of keeping the receivers covered. Had nowhere to go with it. They drop him down, and it will be 3rd down and 6, ball spotted at the 48-yard line. Empty backfield, trips to the right, twins to the left, motion. Ball is back, he looks to his right, and a shovel pass, incomplete, and that will bring up 4th down as Javier Martinez is right there to stop the play. So they try to shovel pass over the middle. It does not work, and they will bring out their punt squad for the first 4th down of the game for either team. Now, they're not sending anybody very deep. Tate Butler's going to go ahead and trot back there now, as they waited to see if it was going to be a fake. And end over end, Tate Butler's going to leave that one alone, and it'll take an Elk City roll down near the 20, and Weatherford will set up shop at the 20-yard line, and they will look to take the lead in the game. 6:47 remaining in the first quarter. It's been a great game so far, and the weather is fantastic. This is football weather, and it's homecoming here, so we've got a nice crowd for Elk City, a nice loud crowd. The student section is on hand. Weatherford fans in full force, and we've got ourselves a Friday Night Lights if I've ever seen one. So we are back out here, and they will set up at the 20-yard line in the pistol formation, and he will hand it off. Misdirection to Aaron Lamb, tries to break it outside, cuts back up the middle, across the 25, down to the 26, almost 27-yard line. So a nice first down run from Aaron Lamb, as you can count on him for about 3 to 4 yards on every carry. He has been a workhorse for Weatherford, and I cannot say enough about his play in the Newcastle game. He took over that game both on the ground and in the air, got himself a player of the game nod. Last week's player of the game, Hagan R. That kid plays so hard. It was too bad he got player of the game on a loss. Handoff to Lamb on the jet sweep. He's got some room, and he will get across the first down marker for a first down, and that will move the chains for the Weatherford Eagles as he gets it across the 30 to the 32-yard line, and it'll be first down Weatherford. So a shout out to a couple of our fans, or one fan in particular. I believe Tim Blagg, if you're watching, thank you for tuning in to HCTV. We appreciate all of our viewers, those of you that leave comments on the Facebook page. We appreciate all the feedback. If you want to upload your photos, please do. Hashtag HCTV. You can win some holyclap.tv gear. Remember to stay tuned for the Hudson Technology Solution Player of the Game, the HTS Player of the Game. Immediately after the game, Ryan Terry takes it himself up the middle, and Elk City was waiting for it, but not after a decent gain of about 3 yards. So that'll be second down and 7. So a nice first down run from Ryan Terry. He's been a 2-time player of the game winner so far this season, and our first player of the game of the season was Tate Butler down in Perryton. Tough game for them, but they've bounced back ever since and played some really good football so far this season. We've got a power pistol, 2 to the left, 1 to the left, 2 to the right. Can't find anybody. He will bring it down. He has a first down, and he has some more as he's going down the sidelines out of bounds. And what a block from James Mark, a borderline block in the back, but he got his helmet around to the chest of the Elk City Elk defender, and he sprung Ryan Terry for a little bit more. So a nice scramble from number 10, Ryan Terry, and that will bring them into Elk City territory, and they are threatening once again to put 6 on the board. They are set up at the 38-yard line, first down and 10. Handoff to Aaron Lamb. He's got some room, cuts it back up, a nice first down run down close to the 30-yard line. And that's where they are going to spot it. So second down and about 2. Just under 5 minutes remaining in the first. Weatherford is moving the ball as they come out in the Eagle Power. This time it is a backfield. Hands off to Cade Roberts. He's got some room, and he gets a first down inside the 25-yard line. Another first down for this Eagle offense, which is hitting on all cylinders early on in this first half.
First down, Weatherford Eagles at the Elk City 25-yard line. Special Elk City howdy to David.
So here we go out of the huddle, and they'll go right back to that formation, something that Coach Cantrell and both Woody Roof like to do. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, and make Elk City stop you. They fake the handoff this time. Ryan will take it around. He cuts back up the middle. A nice little shifty run from Ryan Terry as he gains just about 7 yards. They're going to call it 6 yards, so it'll be second down and a short 4 for the Weatherford Eagles. Ball spotted at the at the 19-yard line for the Weatherford Eagles. So they are in the red zone for the first time as they scored from outside the red zone early on in their first possession. They fake the handoff this time. He's looking over the middle, and he will have James Mark in the flats. Mark gets it, but he is met immediately, and they will bring him down for no gain. So it'll be third down and 4 now for the Weatherford Eagles And you have to wonder with that missed field goal or the missed extra point from Tate Butler if this is 4-down territory for the Eagles. There is a breeze. It's not strong, but it's enough to manipulate the ball once it's in the air. And Tate Butler has a good leg. I don't know if he has the strength in his leg from this far out, but we shall see what kind of faith Woody Roof has in Tate Butler's leg. So we got a hard count timeout. We will take it with him. And it is a First National Bank timeout as Ryan Terry did not like what he saw in the Elk City defense. So they will look it over and they will get a play together. We will be right back after this on holyclap.tv, where anything can happen.
Thanks for watching Holy Clap TV. We hope you're enjoying the live stream. Our network offers advertising services to local businesses and provides entertaining programs in a fresh, new way. If you're in need of any of our services, contact us today.
This is how people react when they realize how serious we are about saving them money on lease-to-own.
What?
At amazingly affordable errands.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Brady Morris alongside with you for holyclap.tv. Weatherford is moving. The score is 7-6. Weatherford trails by 1 on the missed extra point after their first touchdown. After the timeout, they come back out in shotgun formation. 1 back to the right, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Fakes the handoff, and there's the pass to James Mark. Incomplete. Not sure about the decision. It looks like he had, I believe that was Tate Butler wide open on the wheel route, but he chose to go to James Mark, the safe throw. Incomplete. It is now 4th down. Tate Butler is on the sidelines, so Weatherford is calling it 4-down territory as they will look to gain 5 yards here. Ball on the 20. They need 5 yards to keep this drive going. Same formation. Fakes the handoff, looks. He brings it down. He's going to have to find some room trying to get forward. He doesn't have it. Turnover on downs. The Elk City Elk defense holds them, and they will set up for their 3rd offensive possession of the night. After the nice defensive stand from Elk City, Weatherford was moving, doing what they want, and then they go to a formation that they had not tried so far in this ball game, and 2 pass plays, that were very well covered. Not sure why they didn't go back to the formations that had got them down to that point, but they did. Elk City holds, and Elk City's offense comes out in the empty backfield. He's looking to his left, finds a man over the middle. He is met immediately by Drake Robinson and brought down hard after the catch, but he does hold on, and he gains 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 6. Ball is spotted at the 24 or 23-yard line. 1 man in the backfield, twins to the right and left. He's in the shotgun, gets it, looks to his right, fires it over. It is tipped. So a nice play from James Mark to get his hand up after he cocked back and let that one loose. Gage Porter has a pretty dadgum good arm on him, but James Mark gets his paw up in the air, knocks the ball down, incomplete pass, and 3rd down and 5 for Elk City as they are deep in their own territory. Trips to the right, 1 in the backfield. 1 tight end, motion out to the left. He rolls out to his right, doesn't have anybody, but he's got some room. He gets the 1st down, he gets some more, cuts back, and he is down close to the 50-yard line after the scamper from the homecoming king, Gage Porter, as he gets it down to about the 49.5-yard line. Still in Elk City territory, so Weatherford covered it in the secondary, but he had wide open spaces to run through. So again, twins to the right and left, 1 in the backfield. Steps back, float one up, nice tight spiral off the shoulder pads and out of bounds. A nice ball from Mr. Porter, but it is incomplete, and that'll be 2nd down, so they take a shot downfield on 1st down, trying to ride the the wave of momentum after that big run, but it does not work out as it is incomplete. 1:41 remaining in the first quarter. They come out in the same formation. This time the back is set up to Porter's right. Gets the ball back. Here comes Hagen Ard. He dumps the pass off. It is a screen. He's got some room to run, and he is down. Hagen Ard was a split second too late as he hits Porter, but on his way down, Porter lets the ball loose. A nice catch, a Franco Harris type catch as he gets it close to the turf. But it'll be another first down, and they cross into Weatherford territory, and Elk City is rolling. Porter looks over, gets the call from his coach, head coach Todd Wilson for the Elk City Elks. He will come back under center, fakes the handoff. Aaron Lamb bears down on him, hits him hard, but another completed pass. So Weatherford is getting into the backfield, and they are dropping Porter, but he's getting the ball off, staying in the pocket, or at least standing his ground, gets the throw off, and another completed pass, this time for 8 yards, and it is 2nd down and 2, ball at the Weatherford 30. So Porter will get into a power pistol formation, 2 to his right, 1 to his left. And he will swing it out into the flats, and he will make his way down across the 20. So once again, Weatherford is not wrapping up on the initial contact, and Elk City is making them pay each and every time they try to tackle. The arm tackles are not working out. This is something that Weatherford has struggled with all year long, especially with the defensive backs. Once they get out into the flats, wrapping up is what they have to do, because Elk City's wide receivers look to have some strong legs as they've broken several tackles to gain several more yards after contact. They're going to let the clock wind down. We are going to take a First National Bank timeout. Do not go anywhere. 7-6. Elk City is threatening. Can Weatherford hold? We will find out in just a moment right here on holyclap.tv.
My name is Roger Ince. I have been a farmer rancher in Western Oklahoma area all my life. The Bank of Western Oklahoma is committed to the community and to us and to our success. They're there whenever we need them, through the thick and through the thin.
The Chevy Silverado's got you and your commercial truck needs covered, and that's no accident.
Based on the test that we ran today, it's clear that the roll-formed high-strength steel bed of the Silverado is tougher than the aluminum bed of the Ford F-150.
Find new roads at Cummins of Weatherford. Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Elk City, Oklahoma. Brady Morris alongside with you. Weatherford trails by 1, 7-6. Real quick, I want to talk about something that's very close to my heart, the Bryce Music Memorial Weekend, which is coming up October 21st. This is our first Memorial Weekend to a friend, to a lot of us in Weatherford, a great young man in Bryce Music who fought so hard, and he passed away earlier this year, and such an amazing person. We're having a Memorial Weekend for him again, October 21st. And it is hashtag Fight Like Bryce, a moniker that was brought up by Matt Kirkendall's son, who saw the fight that Bryce was fighting, and it inspired him. A completed pass down inside the 10. So come out. The game is at Swosu against Clinton. It'll be a big game, and we will be presenting something very special at that game to Bryce Music's parents. So do not miss that, the Bryce Music Memorial Weekend on October 21st at Southwestern Oklahoma State University in Weatherford. So the completed pass down inside the 10. Ball is down at the 7. So it'll be first down and goal from the 7-yard line. Weatherford on its heels, but they've proved to be pretty good on their heels as they try to run up the middle. no gain, and it'll be second down from the 7-yard line. So throughout this year, Weatherford has had a lot of plays where they've been backed up against their own end zone, but they have fought out. Now, they were in this position quite a few times against Heritage Hall. Early on in the game, Heritage Hall was able to score, but Weatherford stood their ground several times, and here's the pass deep into the end zone, this time too high, as he floats it a bit too far into the corner, and it'll be incomplete. So a big third down here for Elk City, as they would like to get on the board and go up on Weatherford, as Weatherford's down by 1 point, but 1 point is not going to do it in a game like this. So he looks over to Coach Wilson, gets the call. So Porter is back in the shotgun, trips to the left, one in motion. He rolls out to his left. He's got some room, tries to go to the corner. Camden Taunton tries to fight him, but it is a touchdown, Elk City, as he improvises on the play, and Porter shows off his speed and gets to the corner and bounces into the pylon. Touchdown, Elk City. It is 13-6, and Weatherford is down with 10:52 remaining in the first half. So they come out for the extra point. There's the snap, there's the hold. Ball is up, ball is off the upright, and that is huge for Weatherford, as they can tie the ball game up now with a touchdown and an extra point of their own. We will take a First National Bank timeout. Weatherford will have a chance to tie this ball game up at 13. Coming up next on holyclap.tv.
My dad was a crop dusting pilot, started in the early 70s with my uncle's business. The diversity of crops here is just unbelievable. God's blessed us today, and we're still here in 2016. We've been successful, and give him all the.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious? It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer. Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today. Meet Chris.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Brady Morris with you on holyclap.tv, the Eagles live stream. 10:52 remaining in the first half, 13-6. Elk City leads after missing an extra point of their own off of the upright. So that gives Weatherford the chance to tie this ball game up with a touchdown and an extra point of their own. Cade Roberts will field the kick, and he is brought down after crossing the 25 down to the 27. So Weatherford will bring out their offense and set up first down and 10 from their own 27-yard line. So last possession, Weatherford was running the ball, passing the ball, doing what they wanted all over the field. Ryan Terry with a couple great runs, and then they get down inside the red zone and they stall. They cannot afford to do that. They've got to be able to capitalize and score when they get into the red zone. Hand off to Aaron Lamb across the 30 down to the 32, so a nice first down gain for Aaron Lamb, and that'll bring up second down and 5. So a nice 5-yard run from number 5, Aaron Lamb. So they cannot afford to stall in the red zone. That is a huge factor in whether you walk out of a game with a win or you walk out of a game with a loss. You have to capitalize on those moments because they can become few and far between. So a design quarterback keeper as he tries to cut up the middle, and he is swept and dropped down after a short game, but it makes it third down and short now from the about the 34.5-yard line. So they need about 3 yards here to keep the drive going. Hagen Ard is substituted by Josh Kirby as he runs out onto the field. They break the huddle and they get up to the line. Empty backfield. We've got Twins to the right. Lamb in motion. They hand off to Lamb. Lamb has some room on the corner. He cuts up the middle, brought down. A nice run from Aaron Lamb. First down and 10 for the Eagles. Ball will be spotted on the 46 or the 48-yard line. A nice run from Aaron Lamb. So the jet sweep works to perfection, and it about worked a little bit better than they anticipated. If he would have broke that leg tackle, but he gets swept up and brought down. But a nice game from Aaron Lamb. Fakes the handoff, pass out to James Mark, just out of his reach, thrown a little bit behind him, and it'll be second down and 10 as Ryan Terry looked to get rid of that ball as quick as possible, and he slung the ball out there. James Mark a little bit ahead of it, behind him, incomplete, and it'll be second down. But what you see in that pass, it was incomplete, but the arm on Ryan Terry has been something to watch all year long, reminiscent of Cal Hankins, reminiscent of Colby Miller, some of the great quarterbacks in Weatherford history. Pass over the middle, Lamb gets it, and he's got some room. He will go down to the 10, breaks another tackle, touchdown, but a flag on the play, a late flag on the play. Oh no, this one is coming back. How late that flag was is unbelievable to me. Once Aaron Lamb breaks the tackle at the 10-yard line, the referee pulls his flag out, drops it on the ground, and Weatherford will come all the way back after scoring a fantastic touchdown. They get Camden Taunton with a block in the back. It was an incidental contact, but the referee doesn't see it that way, as he doesn't like the way that felt. So he puts the yellow flag on the ground, and he feels better about himself.
For the swings, the OU or OSU swings are on display down by the Boosters trailer.
No bones about it. I'm a Weatherford homer. True and true.
You do not have to be present to win. The winner will be announced the November 4th final Elk City home game versus Heritage Hall.
So Weatherford will have to set up, and they will replay first down. So it's always tough after a play like that to bring your momentum back, in a crack block from Tate Butler as he absolutely 100% destroyed Holden Talley in the backfield. Holden Talley did not see that coming. And Tate Butler comes back, crack block, puts him on the turf, and walks away. And Weatherford with a nice gain of 6 yards. It'll be second down and a short 4, a long 3. As they are in Elk City territory. Ball is down at the Elk City 33-yard line. They come out in the I formation. Under center is Terry. He will hand off to Ard. Ard gets it up the middle, and he rumbles down inside the 30-yard line, close to a first down. But it'll be third down in inches unless they decide to bring the chains out, and they will. So an official's timeout as they bring the chains out. And Hayden Yards is the quintessential fullback, 2 yards in a cloud of, and I say it a lot, cloud of dust, but it's a cloud of everything around him. He destroys anything that is in front of him, just like his cousin Corey Miller did at fullback. If he gets the ball, you just sit there and hope that he goes down and he doesn't run into you, because it will hurt. So it will be third down and about 6 inches, if that, for the Weatherford Eagles. So it's very possible they go to Ard again, but in positions like this, when they have third down and 1, third down in inches, they will come out in the Eagle power formation, and Ryan Terry will take it himself up the middle, and Hagen Ard will have and they will give it to Ard. This time he's hit and he is dropped in the backfield. So Hagen Ard, their go-to to get 2 to 3 yards, is finally stopped for the first time this season. It is 4th down and short, and I can guarantee you Weatherford will go for it. Now, before the play started, I was saying they will give it to Ryan Terry, and it will usually be the big guys in the backfield that will get behind him and push him across whatever line it is that they need to get to. So it's 4th down and a short 2. They come out in a shotgun, or they come out in a pistol power formation. And they will run with Ryan Terry to the right, and he's going to have the first down as he spins across the first down marker. So it'll be first down Weatherford, so he gets what they need to keep them alive. And Weatherford will have a first down at the 27-yard line. 7:06 remaining in the first half. Weatherford is driving, and this will be their test. When they get down here in the short field is when Weatherford struggles a little bit, and they tend to stall. So it'll be up to Ryan Terry to lead his team once again into the end zone. Now, they are fantastic when it comes to big home run plays down the field, and you saw that once again. A high snap, Terry rolls out, throws deep in the end zone, has a man, touchdown Tate Butler, and this ball game is close as it is now 12-13. If Tate Butler comes on and knocks down this extra point, we are tied with 6:37 remaining, but he did miss that first extra point, so it looks like Tate Butler lost his shoe on that. But what a throw from Ryan Terry, and what a catch from number 2, Tate Butler. Wow. So Weatherford said, and he kicks his shoe off all the way across the field to the sideline, and they're going to call a timeout as Coach Cantrell was like, you're not kicking that extra point without a shoe. And I'm going to say that's good coaching. So we will be right back. We're going to take a First National Bank timeout. What a play. These boys never cease to impress me with the way that they throw, catch, and run the ball. Holyclap.tv, Eagles Livestream.
Hudson, owner of Hudson Technology Solutions. He's no ordinary man. He's got long hair, can climb towers, and connects Western Oklahoma to that thing called the internet wirelessly. Call today and get connected with Hudson Technology Solutions. MCG Equipment, rental and sales. Located in Weatherford, Oklahoma, providing the equipment you need to get the job done right. Stop by and take a look at our yard or give us a call. MCG Equipment. Go behind the scenes of Sport Chassis Upfitting, where we make the world's most heavy-duty pickups. With our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, our staff can ensure the highest quality upfit and reliable customer service for your project. Sport Chassis Upfitting, optimizing today's pickup.
So, Tate Butler comes out to kick the extra point. You can say that he has not lost confidence as he was going to kick that field goal without his cleat. It is up. It is tied 13-13 after the home run pass from Ryan Terry to Tate Butler. We will take another quick break right here on holyclap.tv, First National Bank timeout. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Mark Tate with Home Inspection. I'm located here in Weatherford, Oklahoma. If you're going to be buying a home, you need to give me a call for your home inspection. I will thoroughly inspect your home and give you peace of mind. Call me. I work 6 days a week.
Thanks for watching Holy Clap TV. We hope you're enjoying the live stream. Our network offers advertising services to local businesses and provides entertaining programs in a fresh, new way. If you're in need of any of our services, contact us today.
This is how people react when they realize how serious we are about saving them money on lease to own.
What?
At amazingly affordable errands.
My name is Roger Ince. I have been a farmer rancher in the Western Oklahoma area all my life. The Bank of Western Oklahoma is committed to the community and to us and to our success. They're there whenever we need them, through the thick and through the thin.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Brady Morris alongside with you. Weatherford ties it up. It is 13 all, 6:37 remaining. And it is a pooch kick, and he will call a fair catch on the kickoff. Wow. So Elk City will set up at the 25-yard line. As I will check to see, Shyler Thornton, the junior, 6'2 junior out of Elk City, calls a fair catch on the kick. Now what a pooch kick is designed to do, and there's a couple other names for it, whatever you want to call it, but what it's designed to do is keep the ball up in the air high enough to one of the less skilled people on the receiving team as they hand off, tries to get it outside, but he's brought down by Javier Martinez, and I love watching that kid. The motor on number 12 has been something else to watch this year. What the pooch kick is designed to do is to give the kicking team enough time to get down there so that they cannot get a nice return, but he calls a fair catch so they get 0 return. Works out great for Weatherford. So they're in the I formation. He rolls out, and he will get his fullback in the flats as he tries to cut back up the middle, close to the first down, but not quite. And it'll be 3rd down and 1. 3rd down and a long one for the Elks. So Elk City is stunned. Weatherford essentially scored twice on that drive on 2 very long pass plays. The arm, and it's a botched snap, but he gets it back down. What a heads-up play from Mr. Porter as the snap came flying back to him. Hits him in the mask, pops up, pulls it down with one arm, and has the wherewithal to get across the first down marker. And it's 1st down now for Elk City. So give credit where credit is due. A nice play from number 12. He fakes the run. Martinez misses the tackle out in the flats to his favorite target. That is number 88. I don't have him on here. So number 88, Michael Irvin. So it will be 2nd down and about 1. Just under 5 minutes. And he looks again. Ball is up. And it is incomplete. Noah Kerr is the young man for the Elks, who has been a favorite target of Gage Porter. That time the pass was incomplete to Daquan Bradford. Right as Bradford looked back, the pass was already on him as Porter had to get rid of the ball quick as the Eagles once again penetrated the line. They do again and immediately met in the backfield by Hagen Ard and dropped. What a play from number 33 as he rolls right into that backfield and dropped the running back right where he was. He gets the handoff, and immediately Mr. Ard is in his face mask. So it's 4th down and 6, and it looks as though the Elks are going to punt. The Eagles have been victim of a fake punt once this year. And Elk City's going to take a timeout, talk it over. 4:07 remaining in the first half. Stay right there. Weatherford has more than enough time to score, as you've seen on that last possession. Be right back. Holyclap.tv, where anything can happen.
The Chevy Silverado's got you and your commercial truck needs covered, and that's no accident.
Based on the test that we ran today, it's clear that the roll-formed high-strength steel bed of the Silverado is tougher than the aluminum bed of the Ford F-150.
Find new roads at Cummins and Weatherford. Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
My dad was a crop dusting pilot, started in the early 70s with my uncle's business. The diversity of crops here is just, unbelievable. God's blessed us today, and we're still here in 2016. We've been successful, and, give him all the credit for that.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious? It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer. Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
We are back just in time to see the punt. And once again, Tate Butler will not field it as it rolls down inside the 25-yard line, down at the 24, so just under 4 minutes, 3:57 remaining in the first half, which is more than enough time for Weatherford's offense to take the lead. It is tied 13-13. It has been a fantastic game to watch. It has been a high-octane game, a high-energy game. Both teams want this bad. It is Elk City's homecoming. Weatherford and Elk City, of course. The rivalry goes back many years. Both of these teams playing very well. Very impressed with Gage Porter, the quarterback for Elk City. A great arm and a great head on his shoulders as he's made a couple plays on his feet that have kept the drive alive. So him and Ryan Terry are battling back and forth. Hand off to Aaron Lamb to the right. He's got some room, breaks a tackle, rolls down close to the 40-yard line. So a great first down run by Aaron Lamb as he kicks to the outside, runs over a couple Elks, drags a couple more Elks with him, and gets the ball down close to the 37-yard line. They will mark it at the 37, and it'll be first down and 10 once again for the Eagles. Remember, you can upload a picture of yourself at tonight's game. Another run from Aaron Lamb to the outside, has some room, steps out of bounds. As I was saying, you can upload a picture of yourself at the game tonight if you're watching on your smartphone or tablet, or you can upload yourself at home if you're watching with the family, watching one of your favorite Weatherford Eagles playing tonight. Upload a picture of yourself to hashtag HCTV or hashtag HolyClap, and you can win some HolyClap.tv gear. The shirts are nice. My wife will attest to that. She loves the shirt. So, upload a photo and get some free gear from HolyClap.tv. Shotgun formation, fakes the handoff this time. It's Terry up the middle. He's got some room down to the 40, and they are in Elk City territory, driving with just under 3.5 remaining in the first half. So Weatherford not holding anything back as they are going to the ground, and they are going to the ground with great efficiency as 2 runs from Aaron Lamb and then a fake handoff misdirection to number 5 with Terry taking it up the middle for the first down. And they're going to run it again. He runs out to the left side, cuts it back. So Elk City was ready for him, but Terry, with a nice heads-up play, is able to get a few yards out of it, and that sets up 2nd down and 7 now for the Weatherford Eagles as they will get the ball down to the 37. So we've got twins to the right and left. Lamb is in the backfield, set up to the right of Terry. In the shotgun, fakes to the right, avoids one Elk, gets it over the middle. Lamb tries to make the play, and it is incomplete, almost intercepted, but he is too late. That is number 23, Cooper Rogers, who almost comes up with the pick, but it is incomplete. 3rd down and 7 from the 37 now for the Eagles, so they want to keep this drive alive. 2:38 remaining in the first half. Now, both these teams have home run ability, so you want to score here, but at the same time, Lamb has it. He will go up the middle, and he gets a nice gain, but not enough for the first down, so it is 4th down and short now, and wow, what a spot. He looked way closer to the first down marker, but they have him at about 2 yards out, a little more than 2 yards, and it looked like he was about I would say 1 yard, maybe even closer to the first down marker. So we've got trips to the right, one to the backfield, and they hand off to Lamb again. Out to the outside, gets the first down, and he is down. But a nice run again on their bread and butter. Number 5 gets the first down, and Weatherford keeps the chains moving as they are moving deeper and deeper into Elk City territory. Ball game tied at 13. Both teams have missed an extra point. Tate Butler shanks his to the left, and Elk City's kicker, I can get his name real quick, Emmanuel Luna, bangs one off of the right upright, and that has the game now 13-13 in motion. And that is Lane Mitchell, who gets tripped up, had a huge hole. Had he not gotten tripped up, it would have been a first down, no doubt, as he had blockers down the field. So Lane Mitchell enters the game. He's returned a couple times for the Eagles. Great speed from number 21. Very fast, especially in open field. He is a playmaker when he gets open field. Had a couple blockers downfield, but gets tripped up. And it is now 2nd down and 4 after the nice 6-yard gain from number 21. They're going to give it to him again, going around to the end, and he is dropped down hard in the backfield. And the difference between him and Aaron Lamb is the after-contact yards. After contact, Aaron Lamb can gain 2 to 3, possibly 4, or even break it even longer than that after the after first contact. But Lane Mitchell, he's so fast that when he gets hit, the impact is so great that it brings him down. So we've got a timeout, Weatherford. We will stay right here, as I would like to mention once again, October 21st, the Bryce Music Memorial Weekend. We have the shirts are in, so those of you that are watching that ordered a shirt, they are in, and we raised more than $3,000 for the Bryce Music Memorial Scholarship, which is going to go to a Weatherford graduate, someone that is deserving, someone that is willing to fight like Bryce and pursue their dreams, especially in the hospitality industry, something that Bryce loved very, very much. So we'll be presenting that scholarship check to his parents on October 21st at Southwestern Oklahoma. The game is against Clinton. And then on October 22nd, we will be having a memorial party for the class of 2001 to remember all of our great memories together as well. Oh, we've got a touchdown. Wow! Tate Butler again. I was so wrapped up in talking about Bryce, you can see how much that means to me that I completely negated to watch the game. But nonetheless, another touchdown to Tate Butler. I'm sure you at home were wondering, what is he talking about? Just come to the Bryce Music Memorial Weekend and watch some great stuff happen. Hashtag Fight Like Bryce. Tate Butler with the touchdown. And here he is for the extra point. It's up. It's good. Weatherford leads 20-13. 45 seconds remain. We'll be right back on holyclap.tv.
Meet Chris Hudson, owner of Hudson Technology Solutions. He's no ordinary man. He's got long hair, can climb towers, and connects Western Oklahoma to that thing called the internet wirelessly. Call today and get connected with Hudson Technology Solutions. MCG Equipment, rental and sales, located in Weatherford, Oklahoma, providing the equipment you need to get the job done right. Stop by and take a look at our yard or give us a call. MCG Equipment. Go behind the scenes of Sport Chassis Upfitting, where we make the world's most heavy-duty pickups. With our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, our staff can ensure the highest quality upfit and reliable customer service for your project. Sport Chassis Upfitting, optimizing today's pickup.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Brady Morris alongside with you. Weatherford scores once again another touchdown from number 2, Tate Butler. And Weatherford finds himself up by 7, 20-13, with 45 seconds remaining in the first half. So Elk City will look to either hold on to the ball or score. Here is the kick, and he drops it on the ground, met immediately by Cade Roberts and Javier Martinez, and he is dropped down hard after he muffs the kick, and it will be first down and 10 from the 33-yard line is where they will set up, and it will be kind of gutsy here for Todd Wilson to try to score here. I would run out the clock with Weatherford's ability, with the home run touchdown ability of Weatherford. If they get a turnover here, that could be very costly, but they are going for it. Here's a pass out in the flats, and it is incomplete, and it will be second down and 10 now, 36 seconds remaining. So Todd Wilson is going to take his chances against this Weatherford defense, which Gage Porter has been doing a pretty good job so far in this game, but Weatherford's defense has held them. So they're going to look deep. He rolls around, he scrambles a bit, has some running room. He will get it down, and he will sidestep out of bounds. So a nice scramble from number 12, Gage Porter, but what I see from that is good play from Ian Hill and Josh Kirby and Ryan Terry, Tate Butler, and a couple of the linebackers, Drake Robertson, dropping back in a zone and keeping the Elk City receivers very well covered, and forces Porter to bring the ball down and scramble. 29 seconds remains, third down and 1. Shotgun trips to the left. He will look over the middle, has some green, so he'll take it, and the ball pops loose, but he brings it back in. Second time that Gage Porter has fumbled the ball and has brought it back with one arm. So he does that, 22 seconds, and we've got timeout, Elk City. They want to score. They want to tie this ball game up. And we will be right back to see if they can do it right here on holyclap.tv, where anything can happen.
Hi, I'm Mark Tate with Tate Home Inspection. I'm located here in Weatherford, Oklahoma. If you're going to be buying a home, you need to give me a call for your home inspection. I will thoroughly inspect your home and give you peace of mind. Call me. I work 6 days a week.
Thanks for watching Holy Clap TV. We hope you're enjoying the live stream. Our network offers advertising services to local businesses and provides entertaining programs in a fresh, new way. If you're in need of any of our services, contact us today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Elk City, Oklahoma. Elk City calls the timeout after the first down. Ball is set up at the 45. They are in their own territory. So they want to score here with 22.5 seconds left. He throws the ball out. He has his receiver. He's racing towards the sidelines, but he's tackled. They should keep the clock rolling, but they do get a first down. So they will have to set the ball up before the clock starts rolling. And they might not have a first down here. They're going to call it second down. He did not get out of bounds before he was tackled, but it looks like the referees once again going with the home crowd, and they stop the clock. Here is the snap. He has nowhere to go, finds himself back outside, and a huge block as Javier Martinez is put down. And that was some helmet-to-helmet contact. And 7 seconds remaining. I cannot believe that that wasn't called. Actually, yes, I can believe that that wasn't called. So 7 seconds remains. Ball at the 32. They're in Weatherford territory. Empty backfield. Trips to the left, twins to the right. Here's the snap. Here's the throw over the middle, intercepted! Josh Kirby has it! He has some room! He has some blockers, but he is brought down. Weatherford takes the ball back, and they will go into halftime with the lead, 20-13. Weatherford on top. The Eagles lead, and we will take a First National Bank time out, and we will be right back here for the first half. The Eagles are rolling.
Number 5, running back, outside linebacker.
Ryan Terry, number 10, quarterback, free safety.
James Mark, number 44, tight end DN.
Camden Taunton, number 11, wide receiver, outside linebacker.
Tacoma Copeland, number 56, offensive tackle, defensive end.
Colton Smalling, number 72, center.
Blake Sanders, number 63, guard.
Ryan Hetherington, number 54, guard.
Tay Bullard, number 2, wide receiver, cornerback.
Jackson McCall, number 8, cowboy back, strong safety.
Josh Kirby, number 3, cowboy back, cornerback.
Maverick Hayden, number 6, running back, cornerback. Ian Hill, number 4, wide receiver, cornerback.
Danny Gomez, number 77, strong guard, nose guard.
Lorenzo Garcia, number 62, strong tackle, nose guard.
Levi Johnston, number 61, defensive end.
Drake Robinson, number 55, middle linebacker.
Hagan Hard, 33, linebacker, fullback.
My name is Roger Ince. I have been a farmer rancher in western Oklahoma area all my life. The Bank of Western Oklahoma is committed to the community and to us and to our success. They're there whenever we need them, through the thick and through the thin.
The Chevy Silverado's got you and your commercial truck needs covered, and that's no accident.
Based on the test that we ran today, it's clear that the roll-formed high-strength steel bed of the Silverado is tougher than the aluminum bed of the Ford F-150.
Find new roads at Cummins at Weatherford. Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
My dad was a crop dusting pilot, started in the early 70s with my uncle's business. The diversity of crops here is just, unbelievable. God's blessed us today, and we're still here in 2016. We've been successful, and, give him all the credit for that.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious? It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer. Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
Been a long time coming. B-Mo's back in Dubtown. Dubtown Eagles football 2016. Go get it, let's get it, yeah. Let's get it, yeah. Dubtown, and we back in the city, and they know me as a B Diddy. But what you wanna do and what you wanna know, cause you gotta know that the logic's B-Mo, and I keep coming with that flow. Everybody know bow, cause when I'm coming through, you know you wanna throw it out in the middle of the center of the ring, cause you know I'm the king and I got the fucking bling, son. Yo, coming straight.
Brady, you wanna do play-by-play for the Eagles live stream?
Yeah, sure. Fine. Can't do anything.
Meet Chris Hudson, owner of Hudson Technology Solutions. He's no ordinary man. He's got long hair, can climb towers, and connects western Oklahoma to that thing called the internet wirelessly. Call today and get connected with Hudson Technology Solutions. MCG Equipment, rental and sales, located in Weatherford, Oklahoma. providing the equipment you need to get the job done right. Stop by and take a look at our yard or give us a call. MCG Equipment. Go behind the scenes of Sport Chassis Upfitting, where we make the world's most heavy-duty pickups. With our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, our staff can ensure the highest quality upfit and reliable customer service for your project. Sport Chassis Upfitting, optimizing today's pickup.
Hi, I'm Mark Tate with Home Inspection. I'm located here in Weatherford, Oklahoma. If you're going to be buying a home, you need to give me a call for your home inspection. I will thoroughly inspect your home and give you peace of mind. Call me. I work 6 days a week.
Thanks for watching Holy Clap TV. We hope you're enjoying the live stream. Our network offers advertising services to local businesses and provides entertaining programs in a fresh, new way. If you're in need of any of our services, contact us today.
Aaron Lamb, number 5, running back, outside linebacker.
Ryan Terry, number 10, quarterback, free safety.
James Mark, number 44, tight end DN.
Camden Taunton, number 11, wide receiver, outside linebacker.
Tacoma Copeland, number 56, offensive tackle, defensive end.
Colton Smalling, number 72, center.
Blake Sanders, number 63, guard.
Ryan Hetherington, number 54, guard.
Tay Bullard, number 2, wide receiver, cornerback.
Jackson McCall, number 8, cowboy back, strong safety.
Josh Kirby, number 3, cowboy back, cornerback.
Maverick Hayden, number 6, running back, cornerback. Ian Hill, number 4, wide receiver, cornerback.
Danny Gomez, number 77, strong guard, nose guard.
Lorenzo Garcia, number 62, strong tackle, nose guard.
Levi Johnston, number 61, defensive end.
Drake Robinson, number 55, middle linebacker.
Hagan Ard, 33, linebacker, fullback.
My name is Roger Ince. I have been a farmer rancher in western Oklahoma area all my life. The Bank of Western Oklahoma is committed to the community and to us and to our success. They're there whenever we need them, through the thick and through the thin.
The Chevy Silverado's got you and your commercial truck needs covered, and that's no accident.
Based on the test that we ran today, it's clear that the roll-formed high-strength steel bed of the Silverado is tougher than the aluminum bed of the Ford F-150.
Find new roads at Cummins and Weatherford. Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
My dad was a crop dusting pilot, started in the early 70s with my uncle's business. The diversity of crops here is just, unbelievable. God's blessed us today, and we're still here in 2016. We've been successful, and, give him all the credit for that.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious? It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer. Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
Been a long time coming. B-Mo's back in Dubtown. Dubtown Eagles football 2016. Go get it, let's get it, yeah. Let's get it, yeah. Dubtown, and we back in the city, and they know me as a B Diddy. But what you wanna do and what you wanna know, cause you gotta know that the logic's B-Mo, and I keep coming with that flow. Everybody know bow, cause when I'm coming through, you wanna throw it out in the middle of the center of the ring, cause I'm the king and I got the freaking bling, son. Yo, coming straight.
Brady, you wanna do play-by-play for the Eagles live stream?
Yeah, sure. Fine. Can't do anything.
Chris Hudson, owner of Hudson Technology Solutions. He's no ordinary man. He's got long hair, can climb towers, and connects Western Oklahoma to that thing called the internet wirelessly. Call today and get connected with Hudson Technology Solutions. MCG Equipment, rental and sales, located in Weatherford, Oklahoma, providing the equipment you need to get the job done right. Stop by and take a look at our yard or give us a call. MCG Equipment. Go behind the scenes of Sport Chassis Upfitting, where we make the world's most heavy-duty pickups. With our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, our staff can ensure the highest quality upfit and reliable customer service for your project. Sport Chassis Upfitting, optimizing today's pickup.
Hi, I'm Mark Tay with Home Inspection. I'm located here in Weatherford, Oklahoma. If you're going to be buying a home, you need to give me a call for your home inspection. I will thoroughly inspect your home and give you peace of mind. Call me. I work 6 days a week.
Thanks for watching Holy Clap TV. We hope you're enjoying the live stream. Our network offers advertising services to local businesses and provides entertaining programs in a fresh, new way. If you're in need of any of our services, contact us today.
Aaron Lamb, number 5, running back, outside linebacker.
Ryan Terry, number 10, quarterback, free safety.
James Mark, number 44, tight end DN.
Camden Taunton, number 11, wide receiver, outside linebacker.
Tacoma Copeland, number 56, offensive tackle, defensive end.
Colton Smalling, number 72, center.
Blake Sanders, number 63, guard.
Ryan Hetherington, number 54, guard.
Tay Butler, number 2, wide receiver, cornerback.
Jackson McCall, number 8, cowboy back, strong safety.
Josh Kirby, number 3, cowboy back, cornerback.
Maverick Hayden, number 6, running back, cornerback. Ian Hill, number 4, wide receiver, cornerback.
Danny Gomez, number 77, strong guard, nose guard.
Lorenzo Garcia, number 62, strong tackle, nose guard.
Levi Johnston, number 61, defensive end.
Drake Robinson, number 55, middle linebacker.
Hagan Ard, 33, linebacker, fullback.
My name is Roger Ince. I have been a farmer rancher in the Western Oklahoma area all my life. The Bank of Western Oklahoma is committed to the community and to us and to our success. They're there whenever we need them, through the thick and through the thin.
The Chevy Silverado's got you and your commercial truck needs covered, and that's no accident.
Based on the test that we ran today, it's clear that the roll-formed high-strength steel bed of the Silverado is tougher than the aluminum bed of the Ford F-150.
Find new roads at Cummins and Weatherford. Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
My dad was a crop dusting pilot, started in the early 70s with my uncle's business. The diversity of crops here is just, unbelievable. God's blessed us today, and we're still here in 2016. We've been successful, and, give him all the credit for that.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious? It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer. Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
Been a long time coming. B-Mo's back in Dubtown. Dubtown Eagles football 2016. Go get it, let's get it, yeah. Let's get it, yeah. Dubtown and we back in the city, and they know me as a B Diddy. But what you wanna do and what you wanna know, cause you gotta know that the logic's B-Mo. And I keep coming with that flow, everybody know bow. Cause when I'm coming through, you know you wanna throw a towel out in the middle of the center of the ring. Cause you know I'm the king and I got the freaking bling, son. Yo, coming straight.
Brady, you wanna do play-by-play for the Eagles live stream?
Yeah, sure. Fine. Can't do anything.
Meet Chris Hudson, owner of Hudson Technology Solutions. He's no ordinary man. He's got long hair, can climb towers, and connects Western Oklahoma to that thing called the internet wirelessly. Call today and get connected with Hudson Technology Solutions. MCG Equipment, rental and sales, located in Weatherford, Oklahoma, providing the equipment you need to get the job done right. Stop by and take a look at our yard or give us a call. MCG Equipment. Go behind the scenes of Sport Chassis Upfitting, where we make the world's most heavy-duty pickups. With our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, our staff can ensure the highest quality upfit and reliable customer service for your project. Sport Chassis Upfitting, optimizing today's pickup.
Hi, I'm Mark Tay with Home Inspection. I'm located here in Weatherford, Oklahoma. If you're going to be buying a home, you need to give me a call for your home inspection. I will thoroughly inspect your home and give you peace of mind. Call me. I work 6 days a week.
Thanks for watching Holy Clap TV. We hope you're enjoying the live stream. Our network offers advertising services to local businesses and provides entertaining programs in a fresh, new way. If you're in need of any of our services, contact us today.
Aaron Lamb, number 5, running back, outside linebacker.
Ryan Terry, number 10, quarterback, free safety.
James Mark, number 44, tight end DN.
Camden Taunton, number 11, wide receiver, outside linebacker.
Tacoma Copeland, number 56, offensive tackle, defensive end.
Colton Smalling, number 72, center.
Blake Sanders, number 63, guard.
Ryan Hetherington, number 54, guard.
Tay Butler, number 2, wide receiver, cornerback.
Jackson McCall, number 8, cowboy back, strong safety.
Josh Kirby, number 3, cowboy back, cornerback.
Maverick Hayden, number 6, running back, cornerback. Ian Hill, number 4, wide receiver, cornerback.
Danny Gomez, number 77, strong guard, nose guard.
Lorenzo Garcia, number 62, strong tackle, nose guard.
Levi Johnston, number 61, defensive end.
Drake Robinson, number 55, middle linebacker.
Hagan Hard, 33, linebacker, fullback.
My name is Roger Ince. I have been a farmer rancher in the Western Oklahoma area all my life. The Bank of Western Oklahoma is committed to the community and to us and to our success. They're there whenever we need them, through the thick and through the thin.
The Chevy Silverado's got you and your commercial truck needs covered, and that's no accident.
Based on the test that we ran today, it's clear that the roll-formed high-strength steel bed of the Silverado is tougher than the aluminum bed of the Ford F-150.
Find new roads at Cummins and Weatherford. Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
My dad was a crop dusting pilot, started in the early 70s with my uncle's business. The diversity of crops here is just, unbelievable. God's blessed us today, and we're still here in 2016. We've been successful, and, give him all the credit for that.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious? It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer. Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
Been a long time coming. B-Mo's back in Dubtown. Dubtown Eagles football 2016. Go get it, let's get it, yeah. Let's get it, yeah. Dubtown and we back in the city, and they know me as a B Diddy. But what you wanna do and what you wanna know, cause you gotta know that the logic's B-Mo, and I keep coming with that flow. Everybody know bow, cause when I'm coming through, you know you wanna throw it out in the middle of the center of the ring, cause you know I'm the king and I got the fucking bling, son. Yo, coming straight to the floor.
Brady, you want to do play-by-play for the Eagles live stream?
Yeah, sure. Fine. Can't do anything.
Meet Chris Hudson, owner of Hudson Technology Solutions. He's no ordinary man. He's got long hair, can climb towers, and connects Western Oklahoma to that thing called the internet wirelessly. Call today and get connected with Hudson Technology Solutions. MCG Equipment, rental and sales, located in Weatherford, Oklahoma, providing the equipment you need to get the job done right. Stop by and take a look at our yard or give us a call. MCG Equipment. Go behind the scenes of Sport Chassis Upfitting, where we make the world's most heavy-duty pickups. With our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, our staff can ensure the highest quality upfit and reliable customer service for your project. Sport Chassis Upfitting, optimizing today's pickup.
Hi, I'm Mark Tay with Home Inspection. I'm located here in Weatherford, Oklahoma. If you're going to be buying a home, you need to give me a call for your home inspection. I will thoroughly inspect your home and give you peace of mind. Call me. I work 6 days a week.
Thanks for watching Holy Clap TV. We hope you're enjoying the live stream. Our network offers advertising services to local businesses and provides entertaining programs in a fresh, new way. If you're in need of any of our services, contact us today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Brady Morris alongside with you. And welcome back to Elk City, Oklahoma on holyclap.tv. It is 54 degrees. And it is clear, and it is beautiful, and we have got a fantastic game on our hands. The rivalry is living up to all of its expectations. Weatherford is leading by 7, 20-13, but Elk City is hot on their tails as both offenses have been doing what they want to do. Weatherford's defense has held on 3 separate possessions, and they have been stepping up later on in the second half. So we'll see if Weatherford can continue to play well on the defensive side of the ball. They end the second half with an interception from Josh Kirby to stomp out the bid to tie this game up from the Elk City Elks. But Mr. Porter in the backfield for Elk City, Gage Porter, has been great so far. But so has Ryan Terry, Aaron Lamb, and Mr. Butler, Tate Butler, with 2 touchdowns on his resume so far in this ball game. So we want to give a thanks to our supporters and those of you watching at Benchwarmers, Piscinas, and The Point, and I still expect some free fried chicken the next time I'm at The Point. Don't know when that's going to be, but hopefully it will be soon. So what we've seen in this game so far, Aaron Lamb, fantastic running out of the backfield. Ryan Terry, a great job making decisions in the pocket, whether or not to scramble, whether or not to pass the ball. Only a few incompletions, but they've been moving the ball at will. What they need to work on is executing in the red zone or when they're close to the red zone in Elk City territory. They have to execute if they want to win this ball game. Also, when they get into the backfield, Gage Porter has been doing a great job of getting rid of the ball, and the linebackers and defensive linemen from Weatherford have been just a second or half a second too late. The secondary has to lock up the receivers for just a little bit longer and give the linebackers and the big uglies down in the trench for Weatherford just a little bit longer to get Gage Porter on his back. Now, what Elk City needs to do, if they want to stay in this ball game,
they are going to have to stop Weatherford's runs. Weatherford has been able to get to the edge, and once they get to the edge, they are able to gain 8 to 10, 12, 15 yards at a time. Aaron Lamb, once he gets out on that corner, is virtually unstoppable. Ryan Terry, his arm is so incredibly strong that if James Mark, Tate Butler, Aaron Lamb, or Ian Hill are open for a millisecond, he will be able to hit them. So Elk City is going to have to shore up their defensive backfield. That would be the secondary, your strong safety, free safeties, and cornerbacks. So we will see what adjustments these teams have made. A pooch kick, and this will be to it's going to be to Lane Mitchell. Looked like Ian Hill for a second, but Lane Mitchell does a good job of getting the ball off the bounce, and Weatherford will have great field position to start this second half as they lead by 7. They will set up their shop on the 39-yard line. So stay tuned after the game for our player of the game. A couple of Eagles are vying for that title. It is our Hudson Technology Solutions player of the game. A shout out to one of our main supporters, one of the people who makes it possible, Mr. Chris Hudson. Thank you so much. So Aaron Lamb trying to get to corner, cuts back, finds some room, and gets it across the 45, down inside the 50. They're going to mark it at the 46-yard line. So a good first down run from Aaron Lamb. So it looked like Elk City, when what we were talking about with Aaron Lamb getting to the corner, they had a couple guys fly out to the corner, but Lamb does a great job of cutting back up into the middle of the field and gains 7 yards. Second down and 3 now from the 46. Ryan will give it to Lamb on the jet sweep. He's got some room, and he tries to evade an Elk City defender by jumping over him. He flies over him, and it looks like he has enough for the first down. We'll see where they spot it. They move the chains. First down. Both runs by Aaron Lamb gains 10 yards really quick, and they are now on the 49-yard line looking to move the ball into Elk City territory. So players to watch on Weatherford's offense, of course, Ryan Terry, but two guys that can make a huge impact are Ian Hill and Camden Taunton. You saw Camden Taunton and here's Ryan Terry, breaks a tackle. He's got some room to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, 5. Touchdown, Weatherford! Ryan Terry with the run, gets the block downfield and scores. And just like that, Weatherford is up 2 scores, 26-13 with the extra point impending. And Tate Butler lines up to put the kick through the uprights with 10:44 remaining in the third quarter. Here's the snap, there's the hold, there's the kick. It is up, it is good. Weatherford is rolling. And we will be back right here on Holy Clap TV, and we will see how Elk City responds.
This is how people react when they realize how serious we are about saving them money on lease-to-own.
What?
At amazingly affordable errands.
My name is Roger Ince. I have been a farmer rancher in the Western Oklahoma area all my life. The Bank of Western Oklahoma is committed to the community and to us and to our success. They're there whenever we need them, through the thick and through the thin.
The Chevy Silverado's got you and your commercial truck needs covered, and that's no accident.
Based on the test that we ran today, it's clear that the roll-formed high-strength steel bed of the Silverado is tougher than the aluminum bed of the Ford F-150.
Find new roads at Cummins and Weatherford. Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. After the score from number 10, Ryan Terry, as he cuts up the field, goes down the sideline and scores. Weatherford's up 27-13, and another fair catch as the pooch kick will set Elk City up near the 35, and they will look to get back into this ball game as Ryan Terry rips through the Elk City defense to put the Eagles up by 2 scores here early in the second half. So it was a design run to the right. It was a design quarterback keeper, and Ryan Terry cuts back up to the left, had a great block downfield, and busted it for a very long gain and gets the touchdown as he dives for the pylon. And the pass is complete to number 88, Noah Kerr, and that is Gage Porter's #1 target. He has been targeted a whole bunch in this game as he is doing a great job. He runs a route. He cuts really hard on his outs. And Ian Hill having a hard time. He's a deep threat as well. So Ian Hill trying to stay on top of him. Design run up the middle for Porter. Gets down close to the 50-yard line, but not quite, as they will set the ball inside the 49-yard line, so at about the 48.5. It'll be 2nd down and 6 for the Elk City Elks. A personnel change here for the team in all brown. Weatherford is in their white and silver with the Cardinal socks and the infamous silver helmet with that big W on either side. Elk City has an all-brown helmet with no symbol, and here's the dump-off pass. James Mark sniffs it out with the help of Drake Robinson, and they drop him down for a short gain, maybe a yard, and they'll set it up just inside the 50, so still not in Weatherford territory, and it's 3rd down and a short 6 for the Elk City Elks. So Weatherford looks to stop them here and give Elk City a decision on whether or not to go for it. Down 2 score, hard count for Porter. He stays under center, 2 in the backfield, offset I formation, 2 to his right, 1 to his left. Ard looks like he's going to blitz, and he does. And Porter's going to go out to his right. Tate Butler tries to get there, but it's Camden Totten who drops him down before the 1st down, and they will have a decision to make as it is 4th down and short now for Elk City. Camden Totten, the defensive end, showing his speed to get out into the flats and bring Porter down before he crosses the 1st down marker. So we've got trips to the right, 1 split out to the left, 1 in the backfield set to his right. Porter in the shotgun, motion in the slot, rolls out to his right, has a receiver knocked out, intercepted! Javier Martinez gets the ball out of the air after James Mark knocks it down. And ladies and gentlemen, the Eagles are rolling. 8:32 remaining in the 3rd quarter. And what a play from James Mark to tip the ball in the air. Right there is the sophomore Javier Martinez. Gets the interception. It is Weatherford ball, 49-yard line in Elk City territory, and they look to move this game to a 3-score lead. So they come out in the Eagle power. Design run to the right for Terry. Cuts back up in the middle, short gain, and it'll be 2nd down now. So a 2-yard run. It'll be 2nd down and 8 now from the 47-yard line. So that was the run that Ryan Terry scored on their last offensive play. Come out in the shotgun, twins to the right and left. Lamb in the backfield, set to his right. Terry looking to his right, goes over the middle, finds James Mark, but it is incomplete as James Mark cannot hold on to it. Just a little bit in front of him. Probably should have had it, but it falls to the turf, and it is now 3rd down and long at the 47. It'll be 3rd down and 8 and Weatherford looks to convert to keep this drive going. Last third down and long play that they had, they ran the jet sweep to Aaron Lamb, got him out onto the corner, and a gain of close to 20 yards for him on that run. Here they are in the shotgun, trips to the right in motion. Here's Kirby, they fake it, and they get it out to Lamb, and he is tackled in the backfield. So no going, a nice play drawn up, but Elk City sniffs it out, and it'll be fourth down and decision time for the Eagles, and I believe they will go for the punt, and it is their first punt of the game, and if your first punt of the game comes with 7:29 remaining in the third quarter, you have been doing something right in this ball game. So Terry will be back to punt. Back to receive is number 88, Noah Kerr, and a big punt from Ryan Terry as it will roll down close and almost stops, rolls into the end zone. We'll take a First National Bank timeout as Elk City sets up shop at their own 20-yard line.
My dad was a crop dusting pilot, started in the early 70s with my uncle's business. The diversity of crops here is just, unbelievable. God's blessed us today, and we're still here in 2016. We've been successful in, giving him all the.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious? It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer. Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So Elk City in a hurry to get back out on the field after the punt. So we missed one play, but you didn't miss much as it was a loss on the play for Elk City. So it'll be second down and 13 now after the botched snap from Gage Porter. And he drops down to get the ball and loses 3 yards on the play. So they're at the 17-yard line. We've got twins to the right and left, one in the backfield, one in motion. And we've got whistle on the play. Got a timeout, Elk City, and now we will take it with them and hope that we come back before you miss another play right here on holyclap.tv, Eagles live stream.
Meet Chris Hudson, owner of Hudson Technology Solutions. He's no ordinary man. He's got long hair, can climb towers, and connects Western Oklahoma to that thing called the internet wirelessly. Call today and get connected with Hudson Technology Solutions. MCG Equipment, rental and sales. Located in Weatherford, Oklahoma. Providing the equipment you need to get the job done right. Stop by and take a look at our yard or give us a call. MCG Equipment.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Elk City, Oklahoma. 54 degrees. It is cold, but it is beautiful. It is fall, and it is Friday night football here in Elk City. Now, remember, HTS, that is Hudson Technology Solutions, is moving in October from downtown to behind the Tractor Supply in Weatherford. So watch out for that, and watch out for the Hudson Technology player of the game immediately after the final whistle. Rolls out to his left, has a man incomplete, and it will be third down and very long as it's third down and 13 after the incompletion. Rolls out to his left, had a man, could not hang on to it. Dropping it is number 2, Shyler Thornton, the junior from Elk City. Now, they are not out of this game by any means. 27-13 is a nice lead. It is by no means a lead that they cannot come back from. As you've seen, they can score in a hurry. So here's Porter, throws it out, has his man, it's complete. He is down. It is fourth down and decision time as they are deep in Weatherford territory, and they send out the punt team, and a smart move from Coach Todd Wilson as it is hard being down 14 and wanting to go for it as it's fourth down and 5. But you know, if you don't get it, Weatherford is in scoring position immediately. So they will go ahead and play the field position game. Here is the punt. A high punt, gets across the 40, takes an Elk City roll down across the 30 to the 28-yard line, and that's where Weatherford will set up their next position. 5:40 remaining in the game. It's been a fantastic game to watch. Elk City comes out on their first possession, drives right down the field and scores. Weatherford on their first possession drives right down the field and scores, misses an extra point. Then comes Elk City. They score again, misses an extra point of their own, and from that point on, it's been all Weatherford up to this point, and we will see if Weatherford can continue to ride the wave of that momentum that they started and continued on through the halftime and came in on their first possession and scored with a huge run from Ryan Terry. Here's the misdirection handoff to Lamb. He cuts back up the field, spins, trying to find some room. Finally brought down, a gain of about 3, close to 4 yards. So a good first down run from Aaron Lamb, and that kid is an absolute workhorse, and he is a beast after first contact. I love watching that kid run. He's able to find holes where you don't think holes are, and he's able to sneak and get about 1-2 extra yards than you think he should, and that is what makes a great halfback. Pistol formation, and we've got whistles. We will look to see, and we've got offsides on Elk City, so that will move Weatherford up, and it'll be second down and 1 now. Ball is on the 37. And I will say that this game has been fairly penalty-free. That one penalty that called a touchdown back for Weatherford ended up not hurting him as Weatherford scores, fakes the handoff. Terry cuts up the middle, gets the first down across the 39 to the 40-yard line. So first down, Weatherford. A nice run from Ryan Terry. Again, he's a bulldog, and he just has a nose for that first down marker. Gets another first down on his resume tonight, and it'll be first down and 10 from the Weatherford 40-yard line. Twins to the right. Ard set up at tight end. Hands off to Lamb. Met immediately, but has some room. Cuts it up the middle across the 50. Down close to the 45-yard line in Elk City territory. And once again, Aaron Lamb with a huge run. That first contact, he had him dead to rights in the backfield, the Elk City defender did. And Lamb makes a cut straight up the middle and gains close to 15 yards, down across the 50 to the Elk City 45. Can't get enough of watching this kid run so effortlessly, so powerful. A fantastic run from number 5. So they're in the power pistol. It's Ryan Terry again, and he'll get across the 45, down close to the 43-yard line. A short gain on the first down for him, and they're not going to give him very much at all. They'll give him a yard. So it'll be second down and 9. Does it look like he got closer to the 43, but they'll call it the 44. Shotgun formation. Again, Ard set up at tight end. 2 to his left, 1 in the slot. That's Tate Butler. He gets it. Makes a move inside. Cuts it up. Across, down close to the 35-yard line. A nice pass, and we've got a flag, and I believe we are going to have unsportsmanlike conduct, and it could possibly be on the coach. We look down to the ref as he comes over, and he's going to talk to the coach. And I believe we're going to get a sideline warning. So no penalty called, but a first down for Weatherford. So something you see quite a bit in high school. We've seen it a whole lot so far this season, and that's been the sideline warning. That will be when players, but it's usually coaches, cross the out-of-bounds line, get into the field of play, And the referees let them know if it happens again, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. So we've got a T formation. Under center is Terry. Fakes the handoff, cuts back up himself, and he's free. Spins around. He goes to the corner, to the 10, 5. Touchdown, Ryan Terry. Puts on the afterburners. That kid has speed, and he puts Weatherford up by 3 scores. 33-13. Ryan Terry and the Eagles are rolling. Wow. Wow. The extra burst of speed. And there's the kick, and it is no good as he shanks it to the left. So Weatherford is up by exactly 20, but Ryan Terry, wow. The burst of speed, the acceleration, it looked like Elk City had him, and he puts it into another gear and gets himself another touchdown. What a run from Ryan Terry. That is one for his highlight reel. We will be right back as Weatherford kicks off 33-13. They lead here in Elk City, Oklahoma. Holyclap.tv.
Go behind the scenes of Sport Chassis Upfitting, where we make the world's most heavy-duty pickups. With our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, our staff can ensure the highest quality upfit and reliable customer service for your project. Sport Chassis Upfitting, optimizing today's pickup.
Hi, I'm Mark Tay with Home Inspection. I'm located here in Weatherford, Oklahoma. If you're going to be buying a home, you need to give me a call for your home inspection. I will thoroughly inspect your home and give you peace of mind. Call me. I work 6 days a week.
Thanks for watching Holy Clap TV. We hope you're enjoying the live stream. Our network offers advertising services to local businesses and provides entertaining programs in a fresh, new way. If you're in need of any of our services, contact us today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. After the Ryan Terry scamper into the end zone, Weatherford leads 33-13, a game that started out with Elk City on fire. They come down and score. Weatherford scores, Elk City scores again, and from that point, it has been all Eagles here on homecoming night in Elk City, and it has been Ryan Terry and Tate Butler with the assistance of Aaron Lamb and the Weatherford defense. A fantastic game so far. A lot of game left. 3:05 remaining in the third quarter. The return is across the 30-yard line, and he's down. And this is the point in rivalries that you want to be careful, especially if your Elk City is tempers flare. When a team gets up by a lot, you can see a lot of frustration. A lot of practice and hard work goes into these games. Both of these teams practice very hard for this game as a rivalry game. So you put in that work, and then when you're down by 20, which they are not out of this game, it's a great lead for Weatherford, but tempers can flare, and you want to watch that. Pass is complete across the 35, and he's churning his feet before he's dropped down. Levi Johnston, Ian Hill, Javier Martinez, and Ryan Terry in on the tackle, finally bring him down. Ball close to the 40, but they're going to give it back, or they're going to spot it back at the 38-yard line. So it'll be 2nd down and 2. So Gage Porter trying to lead his team back. Empty backfield, has a man in motion, fakes it. Design, quarterback run, and he's dropped. James Mark, Javier Martinez once again, the defensive end, outside linebacker, drop him for a loss, and it is 3rd down and 7. They'll call it 6, so we'll call it 6. 3rd down and a long 6 from the 34-yard line. Once again, empty backfield, trips to the left, twins to the right. No tight end. Aaron Lamb in there, and he gets it to Noah Kerr. It is completed, and it will be enough for a 1st down, so they move the chains. So Gage Porter doing everything he can to keep the ball rolling for the Elk City Elks. But Weatherford playing some great defense, especially off the end. James Mark and Camden Taunton, wow. those guys. Now, James Mark has not scored a touchdown. He's not gotten an interception, but that kid has made more impact plays in this game than anybody. Tipping the interception, Ryan Terry, and he's still on his feet, spins around to the 40, brought down inside the 35, and he is at the 37-yard line. Weatherford ball. Ryan Terry picks off Gage Porter, and Weatherford will set up their offense once again in Elk City territory. Wow. Absolutely wow. We've got a flag on the play, personal foul, and it's going to be on Weatherford.
That will negate the interception. Spot foul.
So we're going to see here. I don't think that negates the interception. Not sure what the call is or where it happened. It's a personal foul on Weatherford. So with 1:12 left, what a huge play that was. And we're going to get a timeout from Weatherford. So we'll do some investigating, try to find out exactly what happened, and we'll be right back here after the First National Bank timeout. Weatherford with a huge play, but it looks like the penalty negates the interception, and it will. We're going to stay right here because it does look like it's going to be Weatherford ball. I think the penalty was. They're going to say the penalty happened during the return on the interception, so it's Weatherford ball. So it still remains a big play, just the return is brought back, so it'll be Weatherford ball at the 48-yard line. So what a play from Ryan Terry, and what Ryan Terry did was interrupt me while I'm complimenting James Mark on the impact that he has had on this game. Tipped passes, the sacks, the rushing the quarterback, key catches here and there. That kid has impacted this game just about as much as Ryan Terry and Tate Butler and Aaron Lamb have. So it'll be Weatherford ball, T formation. They set up shop at the 48. Hands off to Aaron Lamb around the corner, gets inside and gets a few more yards after he is dragged down close to the 45-yard line, gets it into Elk City territory, and the ball is down at the 46-yard line of the Elk City Elks with just under 1 minute remaining in the third quarter. We would like to give a shout out to our fan of the game each week. We are going to do a Holy Clap fan of the game as Aaron Lamb rumbles down across the 40-yard line, gets the first down and a little bit more. We are going to do a holyclap.tv fan of the game, somebody who has reached out to us, somebody who has watched a lot of our videos, and remember, our on-demand videos are for free on YouTube. Go to the Holy Clap TV YouTube channel. There's no dot. It's Holy Clap TV, and you can see all of the Weatherford Eagles games as Aaron Lamb runs again down close to the 30-yard line. Our fan of the game, one of my favorite teachers of all time, Tracy Saunders, is our holyclap.tv player of the game, fan of the game. So we'd like to thank Tracy for reaching out to us. She had a question about the on-demand, wanted to see her son playing, and so she was able to go to the YouTube channel and see all of his games, and she will be able to look back at those games for many years to come. So Tracy, thank you very much for watching holyclap.tv. That is the end of the third quarter. We'll be right back. Weatherford is on the move, looking to put this game out of the reach, and the Elk City fans out of the stands. We'll be right back on holyclap.tv.
This is how people react when they realize how serious we are about saving them money on lease to own.
What?
At amazingly affordable errands.
My name is Roger Ince. I have been a farmer rancher in the Western Oklahoma area all my life. The Bank of Western Oklahoma is committed to the community and to us and to our success. They're there whenever we need them, through the thick and through the thin.
The Chevy Silverado's got you and your commercial truck needs covered, and that's no accident.
Based on the test that we ran today, it's clear that the roll-formed high-strength steel bed of the Silverado is tougher than the aluminum bed of the Ford F-150.
Find new roads at Cummins and Weatherford. Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Elk City, Oklahoma. Brady Morris with you. It has been our pleasure here at holyclap.tv to bring you all of the Friday Night Light Eagle football games this season, and hopefully many more to come as Weatherford makes a run to the state playoffs. And here's another play. It's Ryan Terry gets a first down, cuts across, down to the 20, inside the 20, and he will be down at the 17-yard line. So they are once again in the Elk City red zone, and they are moving and looking to put this game out of reach. 33-13, Weatherford leads. And they're going to spot the ball at the 19-yard line. So T formation. Hands off to Lamb. Lamb cuts it up the middle to the 5. And he is down at the 5-yard line. They're going to say just inside the 5. But what a nice run from Aaron Lamb. And it is first down and goal, Eagles. So once again, T formation. Terry under center. Handoff. Lamb cuts up to the 3, down inside the 3 to the 2-yard line. And it will be second down and goal from the 2. So it looks like they're trying to get the workhorse a little bit of cash and get him into the end zone. After all the work that he has put in this game, he deserves to get across that goal line and put 6 on his resume. Here they go. The handoff again goes up the middle. Touchdown, Weatherford. Aaron Lamb gets into the end zone, and this ball game just got even more close to being an absolute blowout. 39-13 as Tate Butler trots out and looks to make it a 27-point ball game. There's the snap, there's the hold, kick is up, it is up through the uprights. Weatherford leads by 27-40-13, and this rivalry has turned into a massacre. We will be right back on holyclap.tv.
My dad was a crop dusting pilot, started in the early 70s with my uncle's business. The diversity of crops here is just, unbelievable. God's blessed us today, and we're still here in 2016. We've been successful, and give him all the credit.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious? It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer. Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Brady Morris alongside with you. Stay tuned after the game for our Hudson Technology Solutions Player of the Game. Remember, they are moving this October, this month, right here from downtown to behind the Tractor Supply in Weatherford as they are getting their new building prepared. Make sure that you check them out there, and a shout out to Chris Hudson and all of his help. So thanks to HTS Hudson Technology Solutions, and they are our sponsor for this week's Player of the Game. Stay tuned for that. Weatherford kicks off 40-13, 10:54 remaining in the game, and the Elk City fans are thinning out as they are headed for their cars, and the pooch kick is caught, and they will set up camp there close to the 30-yard line, and that's where they will spot it, at exactly the 30-yard line. So Elk City has 70 yards between them and making this game a 20-point ball game if they can kick in the extra point. 10:54 remaining, and I don't know if they have enough time to get back into this ball game. And the way the Weatherford's offense has been going, Ryan Terry has been on an absolute tear. There's the pass out to the flat, makes a move, cuts back, tries to get it down inside the 40, and he is slung out of bounds by Tate Butler, and he shakes his head trying to shake that one off, probably seeing some stars as he got John Cena to the sideline.
That's good for another Elk City up. First down.
So we've got trips to the right, one to the left, one in the backfield. In the shotgun is Porter. Gets the snap, looks to his left, and there's a bomb down the field. And nice coverage from Tate Butler as he runs number 22. I believe it's Daquan Bradford. And, yeah, it is Daquan Bradford. A fantastic play from Tate Butler. He runs him, no contact, but positions himself where Bradford had nowhere to go but out of bounds. And Porter had no choice but to bomb it down the field, and it would have been incomplete had it been caught. Nonetheless, as it would have been out of bounds. So we've got two in the backfield, two split far out to the right, one to the left. In the shotgun is Porter. We've got a motion out into the backfield. Weatherford with the blitz, and here he goes. He's scrambling. Tate Butler tries to get him, but he skirts it inside the 30 and then out of bounds. They will spot it, inside the 40, and they will spot it at the 37-yard line. So a nice run. Weatherford blitz and had him pinned in the backfield, but he stepped up in the pocket and made a run inside to Eagle territory down to the 37. So with just under 10.5 remaining in the fourth quarter, Porter is trying to get his team in the end zone and play for a little bit of pride here. Same formation. This time he will swing it out into the flats, almost tipped by James Mark, and he is brought down close to the 30-yard line. So they will spot the ball at the 31 of Weatherford. So inside 10 minutes, and what we're taking away from this game is Elk City started out hot, and then Weatherford made adjustments on D, and their offense did the rest as the defense has been a turnover-making machine. Here's the handoff, has some room out to the right, puts his shoulder down as he makes contact with Ryan Terry, gets it across the 25, down to the 21-yard line. So we've got whistles here. Personal foul, and it's going to be on Weatherford. So didn't see exactly what happened. But they're calling it on Hagen Ard, and he will trot off the field and probably get an earful from Cantrell. But when you play hard like that, when you've got a high motor like Hagen Ard, sometimes you can't turn it off, and it turns into personal fouls. So that brings the Elk City Elks inside the red zone, down close to the 10-yard line, just off the 10-yard line, but they will call it the 10. They can get a first down if they get down to about the half-yard line. So it's virtually a first down and goal here, and Porter is looking around. Gets the snap, rolls out to his right, looking to run or pass. But Weatherford is there, knocks it down is Javier Martinez. The outside linebacker makes another play, and it will be second down and 10 from the 10.5-yard line inside Weatherford's own red zone. What a play from number 12. I have been a proponent of that kid. I don't know if that's the right word. I've been so impressed with Javier Martinez and have been a supporter of that young man, a sophomore, and he is so skilled. And they have nothing but good things to look forward from him. Here's a throw out into the flats, and I believe it's going to be incomplete as it hits the grass. So 3rd down and 10 now as Elk City's offense is stalling a little bit here as they are threatening to score. It'll be 4-down territory for the Elks this deep into the ball game and just off the 10-yard line. So Porter gets the call from Wilson. Empty backfield, trips to the right, and we've got twins to the left. Here's the snap, drops back, looks to his right, he looks to run, swings it out, and it's brought down and tipped. So a play from Tyler Kirk as Tyler Kirk reads the pass, gets in the line, and puts the ball to the turf. A nice play from number 42, Tyler Kirk. So it's 4th down and 10, exactly 9 minutes remaining in the game. Weatherford pinned back against their own end zone. Goes out to the right, Weatherford blitzes, he's in trouble, and he is going to be dropped in the backfield. Weatherford will get the turnover on downs. The Eagle defense stands tough, backed up against their own end zone, and it'll be Weatherford ball, 1st down and 10, and they will spot the ball at about the 18-yard line in Weatherford territory. What a play from the defensive line and linebackers of the Eagle defense, and they keep the score at 40-13 with 8:53 remaining in the ball game. And that play right there will get a couple more Elk City fans out of their seats and headed to their cars. So here's a run. It's Cade Roberts. He's got some room into the backfield, across the 40, close to the 45. And a nice run by number 25, Cade Roberts. That kid is also a bulldog in the trenches. You do not want to be in his path when he is rolling downhill. That kid is big, strong, tough, and he loves some contact. And a nice run from Cade Roberts down to the 42. Handoff again to Cade Roberts, finds some room some more, breaks another tackle, gets the 1st down. Ball is on the ground, and he went down awkward to the turf. And it's going to be Elk City ball. I'm not sure about that call, but Roberts is down, and he is not getting up. And there should have been a flag on that play because the way he went down, it looked like a horse collar tackle, and I guarantee you that's what the coaches are saying. It looked like they grabbed the back of his pads and brought him down because a kid that strong does not go down like that unless you grab some equipment and take it to the floor with you. But no call. He fumbles the ball after a nice run. So one blemish on Weatherford's almost perfect ball game.
Sideline interference.
And they're going to call sideline interference on Weatherford. That seems a little bit ticky-tack.
1st down and 10 to go.
But they're going to call it nonetheless. So Weatherford leads 40-13. Defense back out on the field after a great stand with their backs against the wall. Good play. And there's the pass this time completed, and he will get a few yards. Josh Kirby there with the tackle. Drake Robertson there to do some mop-up duty to make sure he goes down. And they get the ball close to the 40-yard line. It'll be at the 41. So they'll call it second down and short. Empty backfield. Here's the snap. He looks to his left. Doesn't have anybody. Looks to his right. Probably going to have to run. Staying home is James Mark. And we've got a flag, probably a hold, because James Mark should have had the tackle. But one thing you cannot do in football is cheat.
There's a flag on the field.
So penalty going against Elk City for one of the first times in the game. So on second and short, a holding penalty will bring them back into their own territory. And they will set up on their own 45-yard line.
It'll be second down.
Remember, October 21st, the Bryce Music Memorial Weekend. We will be presenting a check to his family for the Bryce Music Memorial Scholarship. So be there at Southwestern. The game is against Clinton, another Western Oklahoma rivalry. You don't want to miss it. And remember, hashtag Fight Like Bryce as Porter runs up the middle for a loss on the play. Brought down by James Mark and company. So third and long now for Elk City, as they were starting to move the ball, and it looks like that holding penalty just kind of took the breath out of the Elks. Here's the snap. Looks to his left, and he's about to get dropped. Incomplete pass, and he heard Drake Robinson's footsteps, and it was a good idea for him to not grab that ball, because number 80 for the Elk City Elks, we will look and see, not listed. Drake Robertson was bearing down on him, and that is one kid you do not want to get hit by, especially when you are not looking up, and he was not, as it was a low pass, so he lucks out, drops the ball on the turf. Fourth down, Elk City's going to punt. Ball is up. It's a line drive spiral. Tate Butler will step aside, let it roll, and Weatherford will set up another offensive possession, and we look to see, with 7:03 left, if we start to see some of the younger Eagles step out here and get some playing time here. Homecoming in Elk City, Oklahoma. Once again, Weatherford ruins another homecoming, just like they did in Newcastle. They're doing it again in Elk City. We'll be right back after the first National Bank timeout.
Meet Chris Hudson, owner of Hudson Technology Solutions. He's no ordinary man. He's got long hair, can climb towers, and connects Western Oklahoma to that thing called the internet wirelessly. Call today and get connected with Hudson Technology Solutions.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, after the short First National Bank timeout. The starter's still in the game. Handoff to Cade Roberts. Finds some room around the corner. He's going. He's still going. To the 50, to the 40, 35, 30, and he hits the ground, but they're going to say fumble is caused. He runs with so much force. When he hit the ground, that ball came flying out. But what a run from Cade Roberts. And we've got an injury timeout as he is bent over. I imagine that the breath is knocked out of him, so we will take a break. Thoughts and prayers with the injured Eagle on the turf. We will be right back.
MCG Equipment, rental and sales, located in Weatherford, Oklahoma, providing the equipment you need to get the job done right. Stop by and take a look at our yard or give us a call. MCG Equipment. Go behind the scenes of Sport Chassis Upfitting, where we make the world's most heavy-duty pickups. With our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, our staff can ensure the highest quality upfit and reliable customer service for your project. Sport Chassis Upfitting, optimizing today's pickup.
Hi, I'm Mark Tate with Tate Home Inspection. I'm located here in Weatherford, Oklahoma. If you're going to be buying a home, you need to give me a call for your home inspection. I will thoroughly inspect your home and give you peace of mind. Call me. I work 6 days a week.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have a flag on the play, and we have Elk City coaches out into the middle of the field. Not sure what's happening here, but it is still Weatherford ball. Not entirely sure. It was extracurricular, so it happened after the play. We will see. The referee comes out here. Unsportsmanlike conduct, and that's going to be on the Elk City Elks. So that will move Weatherford even closer as it is down to the 14-yard line of Elk City. So not sure if there was some words said or some shoving going on or what happened, but tempers flare. Things are said, things are done. It's a rivalry game, and the referees stay on top of it, and they get Elk City with the penalty. So it'll be first down and 10 from the 14-yard line. Weatherford looking to put the final nail in the coffin as they lead 40-13. Hand off to Hagen. He's got some room. Cuts around to the left, almost to the end zone, down inside the 5, close to the 3-yard line. Hagen Ard with the rumble inside, gets the first down. A nice run from number 33, Hagen Ard, and it'll be first down and goal from the 4-yard line. Lane Mitchell is in at halfback. Here's the snap. Hand off to Ard up the middle, and he will gain a yard, maybe a little bit more. So it'll be second down and goal from the 2-yard line. So a 2-yard gain there from Ard. So back out into the I formation. There's a snap, hands it off to Ard, goes up the middle, can't find it as he is met immediately. And Lane Mitchell put his hands up because after he stretched forward and he actually got a yard out of that, so he does not quit on the play, and he gets a yard, so it is third down and goal from the 1. They've gone to Ard a couple of times. It looks like they want to get their hard-working fullback a touchdown. We'll see if they do it again. They do, this time to the right side. He pushes forward. Touchdown, Weatherford! Hagen Ard gets across the goal line, and that is the final nail in the coffin. Weatherford says happy homecoming to Elk City. It is 46-13. And we have got an injured Eagle on the ground. So we'll take a First National Bank timeout. Thoughts and prayers to the injured Eagle on the turf. We will be right back on holyclap.tv, where anything can happen.
Hi, I'm Mark Tate with Home Inspection. I'm located here in Weatherford, Oklahoma. If you're going to be buying a home, you need to give me a call for your home inspection. I will thoroughly inspect your home and give you peace of mind. Call me. I work 6 days a week.
Thanks for watching Holy Clap TV. We hope you're enjoying the live stream. Our network offers advertising services to local businesses and provides entertaining programs in a fresh, new way. If you're in need of any of our services, contact us today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Tate Butler gets set for the extra point. He's missed a couple tonight, does not miss that one, and it is now 47-13. And it is elk hunting season in Elk City, Oklahoma tonight. And Weatherford has been doing all the hunting. What a game for the Eagles after a disappointing loss to Heritage Hall. They thought that they had Heritage Hall. They prepared for them. And I talked to Coach Nathan Davenport before the game. He said before Heritage Hall, they didn't really have a good practice kind of staying on that high against that blowout against Newcastle. But they said this week in practice, they were focused, they were ready, they were humbled, and they were hungry. And they came out and they have shown it tonight. And it has been a great game. Ryan Terry, you cannot say enough about that young man. He has been absolutely fantastic. Tate Butler, 2 receptions for a touchdown. And then you have Aaron Lamb with the touchdown, Hagan Ard with the touchdown. And then the play of James Mark and the impact that he's had on this game. Javier Martinez, eagle after eagle contributing. Drake Robinson with some great plays. And Josh Kirby with an interception. Just a great game for the Weatherford Eagles, and this will get them back on track. Put a little bit of swag back into the Eagle offense. And there's the pooch kick once again. This time it is caught, and he's going to try to bring it back. Swings it out to his left, has some room, gets it across the 30, and he will be knocked out of bounds around the 35-yard line. And with 5:13 remaining, Elk City will send out. Elk City will send out the second squad. So a good game from Gage Porter, but not enough as they send out. Well, he's back out there. So they will keep trying. Trips to the right. He's going to look to his right into the flats. Has a man. There it's caught across the 40, 45, almost close to the 50. Can't balance and gets out of bounds, but not before getting the first down. Stepped out way before the first down. I thought he got a lot deeper into Weatherford territory, but they will mark it at the 46-yard line, or excuse me, the 43-yard line. First down is at the 46. Trips to the left, one to the right, one to the backfield. Here's the snap, fakes the handoff, goes out to the flats. Daquan Bradford trying to shake, but he can't as he is still churning his feet, going hard. So a good effort from that young man. You're down 47-13, but he's still fighting for every yard he can get. And you have to respect that out of a player, regardless of what side of the football they are on. When a player plays that hard, you always got to give him respect, especially in a blowout game like this. So Daquan Bradford, hats off. And here comes Weatherford with the blitz, a deep pass, and it is back. It's caught, and he is going, and he will. He was out of bounds at the 11-yard line. So a nice pass, a nice catch. Too little, too late. But nonetheless, a pretty play from Mr. Porter. And he swings it out to number 3, Cade Denny, the 5'10 senior from Elk City. And they will set up at the 11, first down and 10. He's got stacked receivers far to the left, one in the slot, one to the right, one in the backfield. Here's the snap. He looks out to the flats, goes over the middle, has a man. It is caught, and it is a touchdown, 47-19, and they will look to bring the game within 27. So Elk City playing for some pride now, not giving up. Porter gets it to his man in the end zone with just under 4.5 remaining. There's the snap, there's the hold, there's the kick, it's up, it is good. 47-20, we'll take a First National Bank timeout, and we'll be right back here. Weatherford Eagles playing a fantastic game, but Elk City not giving up, and that's what you like to see in a rivalry. We'll be right back on holyclap.tv.
This is how people react when they realize how serious we are about saving the money on lease to own.
What?
At amazingly affordable errands.
My name is Roger Ince. I have been a farmer rancher in western Oklahoma area all my life. The Bank of Western Oklahoma is committed to the community and to us and to our success. They're there whenever we need them, through the thick and through the thin.
The Chevy Silverado's got you and your commercial truck needs covered, and that's no accident.
Based on the test that we ran today, it's clear that the roll-formed high-strength steel bed of the Silverado is tougher than the aluminum bed of the Ford F-150.
Find new roads at Cummins at Weatherford.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Brady Morris alongside you. It has been our pleasure to bring you tonight's game. Elk City scores, and they bring the game within 27, 47-20, with just under 4.5 remaining in the ball game. It's been homecoming here. It has been a little bit cold, but it is fall football. It's been a great night for football, and it's been a great game for the Weatherford Eagles, and it has been a lot of fun to watch. Ryan Terry with some fantastic plays, some home run plays. Tate Butler, good, and got a lot of names vying for the player of the game, so stay tuned after the final whistle. We will tell you what the HTS player of the game is as they kick off. James Mark gets it, falls down on the onside kick, and Weatherford will set up shop, and I believe they were warming up their backup quarterback. I am not sure. They might. With a rivalry game like this, with a lot on the line, the first team might still be in. Trotting out there at quarterback is Ryan Terry. So Woody Roof is not yet feel quite comfortable. And they get the kicking tee, throw it off to the sideline. So Woody Roof is not comfortable just yet against his old team that he has coached before. And a handoff to Lane Mitchell, tries to get around to the outside, does not. He is tackled. So there is just over 4 minutes remaining. But if you are out there on the field, you cannot be lax because Elk City is still playing as hard as they possibly can. I know you're up 27, but if you're Weatherford, you got to keep that motor going, and you got to put this game to bed. So in the shotgun, Lane Mitchell is out there. Aaron Lamb is getting a rest on the bench after such a fantastic performance. Lane Mitchell finds some room out. He's got a hole. There he goes. There goes the speed across the 30, close to the 25. Number 21 shows off the Jets and gets Weatherford deep into Elk City territory once again as they look to get that score back from Elk City. Shotgun formation, 2 to the right. Art is going to lead the block for Lane Mitchell, and we've got a flag on the play as Mitchell gets across the 20 down to the 15. So we're probably going to get a holding as it's in holding territory, which is tough to see because Lane Mitchell with 2 nice runs back-to-back holding Weatherford. And so that will come right back, and Weatherford will have to do some work to dig themselves out of the holding hole and try to get it across the 19-yard line for a first down. It'll be first down and very, very, very long as they are now on the 30. They're on the 40-yard line. So they got to go from the 40 to the 19. It is first down and 21, which we've seen they can make up in one play if they need to. So it goes under center I formation, one far to the left. Ian Hill to the right. Mitchell in the backfield. Hand off to Art up the middle. Finds some room, gets out to the left, trying to break a tackle, gets it down close to the 35-yard line. That's where they will spot it. Nice first down run from the fullback Hagan Ard, who was last week's player of the game. Remember to stay tuned for the Hudson Technology player of the game immediately after the final whistle. Just under 3 minutes remaining in the ball game. It is second down and 16 now for the Eagles after the 5-yard run from Hagen Ard. Again, the I formation, Terry under center. Butler and Hill split out. Another handoff to Ard up the middle. It's got some room. And once again, a nice run on second down. A gain of about 7 yards. They're going to call it a gain of, we'll see what the official spot is. Gain of 7, 3rd and 9. So 2 really nice runs from Hagen Ard makes it 3rd and manageable when it was 1st and 21. So we'll see what Weatherford goes to here and see if they give Tate Butler a shot if they find themselves in 4th down. Quickly out into the set, trying to take Elk City off guard. Here's a snap. He gets it, the handoff to Lane Mitchell. Finds some room, tries to get out to the outside, and another flag on the field. And it looks like it might be holding again on Weatherford. And it has been this same exact ref who has thrown every flag possible on Weatherford when they make a big play. Even with 1:40 left in the game, he can't let it go. But he'll sleep good tonight, knowing he did everything possible to keep Weatherford from scoring again. So it'll be 3rd down and 15. And we'll see what the Eagles do here. If they go to the air or if they stay on the ground. Power formation, 2 tight end set. Power formation to the right, and they're going to take a knee with 1:20 remaining.
Bring up 4th down.
So it'll be 4th down here. They're going to let the clock go all the way down. Play clock not quite running yet, and there it goes. So they will get 25 seconds off the clock. It's not going to run the clock all the way down. They come back out, 8 seconds and counting. And it goes back, kneels again, so 41 seconds left on the clock, and they'll give it back to Elk City. And they'll play defense, and they'll walk out of here with a win. Thanks again to Benchwarmers, Piscinas, and The Point. We appreciate you guys carrying holyclap.tv. And those of you watching, we always appreciate your support. Be careful going home tonight. And those of you here watching on your smartphone or tablet, be careful going home as well. Like to give a shout out to Chris Hudson, owner of Hudson Technology Solutions, for being a very big supporter of holyclap.tv and making it possible for us to bring this game to you on the live stream, all the games on every Friday night. It has been our pleasure. A deep pass. It's caught, but it should be out of bounds, but he's going to call it a catch, of course. That referee must have some money on the game. .7 left, and his foot was clearly out of bounds. Clearly out of bounds when he caught that. But it's high school football, right? Here's the snap. He looks around to the right. Has nowhere to go. Tries to cut up. He does. Breaks a couple tackles. Breaks a few more. Down close to the 15-yard line. 24 seconds. Clock will stop as they reset the ball. So again, Elk City playing for some pride here. Can't find anybody, and he'll dance around, cuts back. Trying to find, throws it deep, and it is out of bounds. No, absolutely not. That is ridiculous. He did not have, okay, anyways, I'm on television, so he did not have possession, should not have been called a touchdown, but they call it a touchdown anyways. So the score will be 47-26 with 9.2 seconds remaining. The Weatherford Eagle in me is really upset right now if you cannot tell. Kick is up and it is good, and that same referee all game long. So we will take a First National Bank timeout. Not sure why I'm so upset. Weatherford's still up by 20 points, but nonetheless, we will take a break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. We are not done yet. We have the player of the game coming up next.
Here at CJ Southwest Tires, our goal is customer service. Get a free alignment, lifetime rotate and balance, and flat tire repairs when you buy 4 tires. Walk-ins are always welcome, especially when you need your oil changed. That's CJ Southwest Tires on Main Street.
My dad was a crop dusting pilot, started in the early 70s with my uncle's business. The diversity of crops here is just unbelievable. God's blessed us today, and we're still here in 2016. We've been successful, and give him all the credit for that.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious? It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer. Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My apologies for being such a fan. It's hard for me not to get so riled up. I love everything about Weatherford athletics, and having been a former Weatherford athlete myself, it is so hard for me to separate the two. I would do the same if I was calling a game for Kansas State. I know that might upset a lot of the Sooners, which I hope they win tomorrow when they take on Texas. The kick, James Mark gets it, kneels it down, and absolutely no time goes off the clock. Not sure how that happens, but it's still 9.2 seconds left in the ball game. Just a great ball game from these boys. It has been so much fun to watch the Eagles progress through this year and then hit on all cylinders. Ryan Terry's been a lot of fun to watch, and I can't wait to see what he does this year in baseball, as he's a great baseball player as well. Coach Gahn has a great team coming up, but first we've got football to take care of. And then some basketball. Takes a kneel. That's your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. And our Hudson Technology Solutions player of the game is not one person, not 2 people, but 3. Ryan Terry, Tate Butler, and James Mark are your Hudson Technology Solutions players of the game. Congratulations to them. Unfortunately, we will not be able to do an interview as we are on top of the press box, and we do not want to get one of our Eagles injured by them trying to climb up here, so we'll try to catch up with them at another time. But James Mark, Tate Butler, and Ryan Terry, your Hudson Technology Solutions players of the game. Remember, upload your pictures of you watching tonight's game to our Facebook page, hashtag HCTV or hashtag HolyClap, and you can win some HolyClap.tv gear. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for Dustin Tate, for the Weatherford Eagles football team. What a game. It is our pleasure. HolyClap.tv. Holly, I am coming home.
Meanwhile, at the Farmers Co-op farm.
Hey, why is this grass so delicious? It's gotta be the Farmers Co-op dry fertilizer. Yeah, I think it's that custom application for pre-plant.
Variable rate application available. Come on into Farmers Co-op. Meet Chris Hudson, owner of Hudson Technology Solutions. He's no ordinary man. He's got long hair, can climb towers, and connects Western Oklahoma to that thing called the internet wirelessly. Call today and get connected with Hudson Technology Solutions. MCG Equipment, rental and sales. Located in Weatherford, Oklahoma. Providing the equipment you need to get the job done right. Stop by and take a look at our yard or give us a call. MCG Equipment. Go behind the scenes of Sport Chassis Upfitting, where we make the world's most heavy-duty pickups. With our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility, our staff can ensure the highest quality upfit and reliable customer service for your project. Sport Chassis Upfitting, optimizing today's pickup.
Hi, I'm Mark Tay with Home Inspection. I'm located here in Weatherford, Oklahoma. If you're going to be buying a home, you need to give me a call for your home inspection. I will thoroughly inspect your home and give you peace of mind. Call me. I work 6 days a week.
Thanks for watching Holy Clap TV. We hope you're enjoying the live stream. Our network offers advertising services to local businesses and provides entertaining programs in a fresh, new way. If you're in need of